good morning, good evening, or good afternoon. Where and it crashes. Oh my gosh. This happens about, I don't know, it's probably like a 15-20% chance this happens. I don't know why it does this, but it does. That's why we're black. Oh, we're professional here, I swear. But oh jeez, you hate to see it, but give me 1 second to load the game again. And as I was saying, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, because it's certainly morning for me. It is 8 a.m. and I'm tired. I woke up about 30 minutes ago and I'm like, oh shoot, I remembered I have this going on at 8 a.m. So I, forced myself to get over here, but takes a minute to set up and managed to do it. But anyway, we're on Boatlabs today, which will be fun. It feels like forever. I'll be honest, it feels like it's been forever, and I think it's only been a week. From my understanding, right? I didn't miss a week or anything like that. I just completely forgot about a weekend, but I don't think so. It's been a week, and I missed streaming on Sunday. But we did Saturday, and I've had so much like schoolwork and life things that were going on during this week that it feels like it's been like 2-3 weeks since I've done this. But that doesn't matter, right? We're back. We got a lot to do on Boatlabs. The Brick says, afternoon guest who's back again. See, it's not. I'm not actually just like coming back. It's just it's weekly, right? And I don't know. It feels like it's forever, but it's not. People are already putting a bunch of stuff in Wasteland. We'll check it out later, hilarious. But I think we're gonna be doing a lot of like quick races and a lot of quick races and stuff to do with other people. So please, you're more than welcome to get on the server, do the races with us, and have some fun. If it sounds like my voice is like lower or whatever, it's because I just woke up 30 minutes ago. So oh my gosh, I gotta warm up, man. But yeah, how we doing? Hopefully everybody had a good week. It was Valentine's Day, I think, on Wednesday for those who celebrate it. I don't know. Stupid question here, right? Do you guys celebrate Valentine's Day in Europe? I actually don't know. It's a fairly traditional American thing to do, but a lot of people don't like abstain from it simply because it's like all like it was like a corporate thing. Kasperberg says he does. Okay, so it's not like yeah. Cool. It was also, I believe, was it Chinese New Year as well this week, or maybe that was last week. I can't remember. Oh, so much. But is there anything I missed? Any celebrations maybe? That it should be noted because it feels like second or third week of February. Oh, there's got me a book. Doesn't tell me this is. Gosh, we're not reading this. Nope. Take that back. We're not reading that. I don't know why. I don't want people coming on and be like, what is he doing right there? Far in the future and getting monetized or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, so there's been some changes to Boatlabs. Just a little. And I think the biggest thing is if we go into the battle pass, or I'm sorry, the lab pass, there is no limit on the XP that we earn per day. It used to be 10,000. Is that right? I think it's 10,000. And that limit still applies. However, if you earn XP past that, I think you only earn like 25% of it. So if you earn like, if you finish a race and you get like 100 XP or whatever, you only actually will earn 25. And so it's to prevent people from like, like it allows people to keep grinding past that time, but it doesn't let people like grind infinitely and then be able to like get on top of the leaderboard. Speaking of leaderboard, they removed the leaderboard actually. What they did add was a star track of the day, and this is kind of like Brawl Tracks. If you remember Brawl Tracks back in oh gosh, it's been a while. Has it been like a year maybe? I have no idea. Since Brawl Tracks were a thing, but it's kind of like that, but it looks like it's daily. And yeah, a bunch of people have been doing putting some laps in. So maybe we can try this a little bit. Might be a quest or something. Actually, let's see. Speaking of quests, look at that. Segues. Quests. I haven't done anything in this pack week, so some new stuff. Time trials in Mariana Valley, time trials in White Rock, and Yoshi Circuit. Not too bad. That's 6 stars right there too. And we got some missions as well, which earn XP, which look like they're all the same. Yeah, it looks like they're all the same there. Later, I'm not gonna do this now because otherwise y'all would leave. But I do have quite a lot of points or stars built up. I have 20. I think I got those throughout. I don't know. Every now and then I'll just hop on and do some stuff. I've only think. Oh gosh, I remember all my commands. I think I've only gotten like halfway up to like 9. So we really get the level 10 reward today as well, which is my goal to get up so that way we can earn some cool stuff other than just stars. One of the other updates they had is they added more rewards. There's now 50 levels. Oh my gosh. So we have to get there at some point, and I think a lot of these are going to be done off stream. I definitely will try my best to not get these like 5 times rewards off stream, but I gotta push myself to get these ones, right? Because I mean, there's a lot, right? I mean, it took us, we've done 2 streams, I think, and we're only level 10, and it only gets harder, or almost not even level 10. And it only gets harder, so I'm told. So there's a lot to do, and it's gonna take quite a few hours to get there. We have a long time. There was a time limit at some point somewhere. I don't know when it ends. When season 1 ends, but whatever the case is, we have to get it done at some point. At some point, we have to finish it all. But anyway, let's just get some of these quests out of the way. Let's start doing things, and welcome everyone. Let's just get some of these going because they're pretty easy. And then while people come in, if yellow, blue, yeah. I mean yellow. Oh yeah, are you talking about like my yellow cars and stuff? That's another thing. If you're new, and I don't think many of you are, but if you are, I have this weird thing going on with the boat crates, where you know, you're supposed to get like all these different types of boats. I don't know exactly how many boats there are, but there's like at least more than 5, I would think. I've opened like 8 or so of these crates, and I've only gotten the same 2 boats. They've all been different colors at least, but it's only the basic orange boat and then the Subaru, this one, the Subaru Clean, are the only ones I've been getting. And so hopefully, with 2 crates, guaranteed at least 2. I'll tell you, guaranteed at least 2 openings today, and probably a 3rd would be my guess. I don't know. But yeah, no, we'll get level 10, so we'll get a 3rd there, and maybe a 4th today. Oh my gosh, if there's enough stars, I can earn 6 from these quests, and if I have to earn like, where is it? Oh, I missed it. I have to earn like, I don't know. Probably 2 levels, level 11, level 12, in order to get another one. Because I think I'm at like I got like, when I say 22 stars or something like that, I don't know, 21 maybe actually. But so I don't know if we'll get that 4th one, but you should be able to get 3 today, and yeah, we're great. There is no BRWC or any races actually happening today. I think Coastal Cup is happening today actually, late tonight. I think all the Europeans are asleep during that time. Some of the Americans are awake, and of course the Asian people are all been well. But that's like the only, as far as that. Oh, there's no world out there. No, maybe there is actually. But as far as I'm aware, that's the only race that's happened today. So it's kind of an empty weekend. Is anything happening on Sunday? Because I don't think All Stars is this weekend, is it? Is it next weekend? I haven't heard much talk about it because it's the blind race, which means you can't practice it. So no one's been like, talking about practicing for All Stars and whatnot. So that might be this weekend, might be next weekend. I honestly don't know. Yeah, Coastal Cup is today. I'm gonna have fun with the quick 3 a.m. race. Oh my gosh, Oh shoot. 3 a.m. race is... I could never. Are you staying up or waking up early? I would think you're gonna stay up. The finale is next week. Blind race was last week? Wait, what? Was it really? Wait. Oh, right, yeah, no, I'm stupid. Oh my gosh, it's 10 a.m. guys, I forgot. Yes, it was on that purple track, based on Spunky, right? Then what's the one that's happening this week? I don't know. Oh my gosh. Simon's is staying up. Yeah, I can imagine. All right. Oh, we already got it. I think. I don't even realize. Yeah, it's right there. Where is Mario? Oh. Haristo, or yeah, I would say Haristo asks, "How can I join the race?" I think it's in spawn. We'll be doing these shortly. Not right now. We'll get some of these other like time shot questions. If you just go over here, there's a race lobby, and I have mc.boatlabs.net. Hold on. There you go. That's the IP. Sorry, my fan's really loud right now. But yeah, right here is where you have to go. Looks like someone's already in there. We'll wait. Advertising, what is this? Yeah, man. Yeah, we'll be going to that, but I gotta get some of these quests done first. I enjoyed. How many people are there? Okay, fine. We'll start doing them. There's people on. There we go. Oh, what's up, guys? It's Tommy and Castle Bricks. There's Kala. All right, what's up, gang? We'll get the other quests done later, but here we go. I'm Troll Blue with my new horn. I have a horn too, man. You got the worst one, I think. That one sounds weird. Oh, I haven't done boat racing all week, so no. Oh my gosh. Did players of color just get out of their boat? Oh my gosh. You can't do that. How is my username? It's great. What? I assume you're asking how did it come about? Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm so rusty at this. It came about... Oh, that's right, it's world's longest course. When is that, actually? I'm so... Oh my gosh, it's so much I'm missing out, man. I don't even know. I guess world's longest course is tomorrow then. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. How can I join? Like I said, mc.boatlabs.net. You can put in your multiplayer server. It has to be Java, non-cracked or premium. And you can join us. Everyone's available to. Like I said, mc.boatlabs.net, and then click on the little start race button. I forget what it's called. Whoa. Please verify my name. Try doing it if you have a cracked account, and it won't let you. But I don't know. Oh, I think I'm in front of both these people now. Somebody's gone. I don't. Oh my gosh, you see him on the map. He's like so far, 10 seconds ahead of me. Ahead of me. Oh my gosh. Oh. I can't beat him. No way. Yeah, so, I was having a 5-stage depression. What was I saying? That world's longest course is tomorrow, so I think we'll do that tomorrow, and, if you don't know what it is literally the world's longest course, like, no joke, it absolutely is. I don't know the exact length of it, but it's at least, let's say at least 7 hours. Long. And so that we're not gonna do it all in one stream. If you're like, oh, stream day, probably not. Oh, I don't know. Maybe one day. I think it'd be fun to do world's longest course in one stream, but I think it'll probably split up if we want to do the whole thing. We'll at least start doing it tomorrow because a lot of other people are doing it. But basically, it's the world's longest course. It's at least 7 hours long, and yeah, it's a place to just casually chat with other people as you're like mindlessly boat racing. People aren't going for world records of it or anything. You know, people aren't time traveling it or anything like that. It's more of just a calming adventure, kind of like I don't know, kind of like think of like I don't know, like adult coloring books or whatever. It's kind of have that same mood. Like there's no point to it, but it's just relaxing. But that's kind of what WLC or World's Longest Course stands, you know, goes for. And yeah, I think that's tomorrow. I don't know what time. Hopefully it's not 8 a.m. As much as I did it today, I don't like doing it. I'd rather start late, but all right. A lot of people are asking questions here. So, what do you think of the new FC1 names? They're pretty interesting. I'm part of the team that kind of helped PT behind sits on me. Not really surprising. Kind of interesting. I'm part of the team who was working on them, so I knew him beforehand. What's up, Natsumni? Hello. Oh, okay, that's new. That one's new. Wait.
I got that from the crate, the rare thing.
Oh, right. Wait, like which the? Oh.
The level 30 thing.
Oh, you're on level 30. I just got level 10 just now.
What?
Oh, I got work to do, man. I got work to do.
I think Mario, like Bip is at like 37-ish.
Oh my gosh, I need to catch up.
Jolly's half inventory is just full. It's just so full.
Dang. Oh, good leg.
I'm so broke.
Anyway, I was gonna say, what do you think of the new FC1 names? Like I said, I was part of it, so I kind of knew them beforehand, and they're pretty good. They're pretty good. Now, granted, you remember like there's no Grisades, and I think that's the biggest thing out there, is Grisades is not there. So the story of I'm gonna get bumped. Yep. So the racing starts in like 2 weeks. Bahrain in 2 weeks, almost exactly. It's on well, F1 does it on Saturday, but it's 2 weeks. And so I have to remember the names here. So we have Squilliams, which is my team, by the way. Lapis and I are going back to Squilliams, and if you're wondering, like, oh, that's not very great of a name, and it's a fine name, but the reason why it's there is because we had it 2 years ago before Grisades. Squilliams pretty much turned into Grisades with Rocket joining. And now since Rocket isn't part of our team, if you haven't seen, he's not. So big shake up there. We're going back to the old name, which is Squilliams, which I really love because that's what we started out as. And yeah, if you watch the old like 2-person teams, we were Squilliams, and I think we got second. Oh, there's some lag going on. I think we got second that year. I don't remember. I hope it's Thursicall and not me that's lagging. But oh my gosh. And then we have armor crafting. I think is a reference to Austin Martin, but that one's probably one of my least favorite. I don't know if I like the direct like Minecraft reference kind of that it has going on. That's the only reason. But it's okay. It's okay. There is what's it? It's not steak and potatoes. It's steak and something. Something food related. I forget what it is. Is it steak and pork or something like that? I don't remember. And there, of course, a reference to steak. You know, the steak F1 team. And yeah, that's kind of funny. There was a long joke going on, like when we were building teams, like throughout the whole off season, especially when like they, you know, Alfa Romeo rebranded, and people were all like, we need to have an FC1 team named Steak and Potatoes or whatever. And so it's there, slightly differently. It has a different second word, but it is a reference to the food, which is awesome. It's brilliant. There's of course McClurkin, staple, only team, by the way, only team to race in every season. McClurkin, it's the same duo the entire time too. I mean, they have thirds these past 2 years, but yeah, they've been going on for this entire 3 years or whatever it is. It's pretty crazy that they've managed to stay that long. I mean, we've kind of done it with Squilliams / Mercedes, but obviously it's kind of different with the name change. Because it's been Lapis and I every year, but we just changed our name last year. But no, it's gonna be super exciting. Who did I miss? I'm missing a team, or probably a few. McClurkin, Squilliams, Steak and Potatoes, Armor Crafting. That's 5. We were missing one more. What am I missing? Hold on, give me 1 second. Someone's at my door. Alright, sorry about that. We're back. I think we finished. It was Alpig. Oh, of course, Alpig, yeah. That one is with, I forget who the third person, it's, I think it's Rocket, Hutspot, and, it's not Pig, it's, it must be Oint. But yeah, they have 2 pigs. Too bad, it doesn't look like Piglala's racing in FC1. He probably would have filled that spot and would have been a really great team with all 3 pigs, but, Rocket's there instead. And yeah, that'll be a pretty good team. But who do you think is gonna win? As who did that spot? That it's so up in the air. It really is. I feel like Squilliams was a pretty good shot. You know, Lapis and I've been, like I said, we've been doing this for so long, and of course Lapis was like 2nd, I think, last year. And hopefully I can hold my own, and whoever get as our 3rd, which I don't. Oh, I think Legendary said yes. So I think we'll be with Legendary, who's been slowly improving quite a lot. I think we got quite a shot at being pretty good, but there's quite a big competition. I think Alpig is one of the top teams, I would say. I mean, you have Hutspot, who's been really racking up points at the end of the year. Of course, Rocket, who won, and Oint, who's been getting a lot. He won one of the races, and since then he's been really popping off with podiums and stuff. So they're definitely a team to contend with. But I don't know the exact drivers on each team. I know those 2 because it's easy to remember. The Alpig has the 2 pigs. But I think I don't know what are the other I can't remember. I don't know. I'm trying to think of what are the other teams. Satumni's Armor Crafting, I don't really know. I think it's Satumni is like Bip in there or something. I don't think they have championship hopes. I don't think they're gonna win. I forget who else is in that team. But yeah, so I think Alpig is definitely up there for sure. And remind me if you guys want more input, just give me the names of the other teams, or the rosters of each team, and I'll give more info. But I can't remember off the top of my head who's on what team. Jen, sorry. Yes. What's an easy track to get diamond on? And honestly, I don't know what's an easy track to get diamond specifically on. Definitely the later ones. If you go to the ones at the back, they're probably easy to get diamond. Um, I was gonna get done, but I hit a bump in the last end. Oh, the last turn. Yeah, yeah, that's the life of time trialing, right? If you do it if you find a track that's really easy the second half, but the first half is more challenging, do that one because you can reset quicker. You know, like think of if you mess up on that hard part, it's only like 10 seconds at the run, right? And you don't really matter. It doesn't really matter, 10 seconds. But at the end, it's like a minute long track or whatever, and you've inputted like 50 seconds and you're finally, you're up 1 second, you're on pace for diamond, and then you mess up the hard part. Like, yeah, it's pretty rough. It kind of sucks, especially when we put a lot of time into it, especially with, like, with the world record grinds, when you mess up the last bit. Oh, it's the worst. It's absolutely the worst. On pace for world record or whatever, if you mess up the last turn. Yeah. That's why I appreciate tracks that have their gimmick at the very start, or the hard part at the very start, and the easy stuff is all at the end. But yeah, I have like 4 diamonds. Nice. Remember the first stream, the first one. Apart from like the old FC2 stuff. The first one was grinding all the diamond medals, and we got all of them. I think. Medals. I think. Okay. Menu. Total medals. Oh, we got all the diamond medals at one point. Is there any new ones? Except Limbo. Okay. Limbo is like, we're skipping that one. I think. Okay, 2 times Limbo. Has anyone actually beaten anyone else? Oh yeah. No. Oh, actually no. I think it's just those 4 still. Fantasy, Hotspot, Lapis, and Ozone. So only 4 people have gotten every single medal. Wow. Yeah, that one's definitely going to be a possible one. Apparently staying on the head of a player while a TP happens makes the game crash. Oh. That's new. That's kind of weird. Like the full game, or just like disconnected from the server? Cause yeah, that's strange. Oh my gosh. I have to let GG pass here. First one was newbie. Oh. Yeah, I think that was the first one. Yeah. That they added maybe. For whatever reason, yeah, the newer ones are easier to get diamond on than the harder ones. Or the earlier ones. I think it just how the scope of skill changed since they've been adding it, but I'm pretty sure the newer ones are easier. And don't do it on, what was the one that took us forever? It was, I think it was one of the video game rush tracks, was it not? Maybe it was like, I don't remember which one was it. There was one that it took like forever to get a diamond medal on, and it was at the very start. It was like the 3rd one in. But I don't think any of them else had like big problems getting diamond medals on. Mr. GG's kind of pulling away here. This is Candyland, by the way. This is where I took the thumbnail. Classic track. Classic. Because that's opinions on no boat lag for lobby races. Wait, what? There's no boat lag? How's that possible? Hold on. Come here, Mr. G. Or Satomia. Should I just wait for Satomia to show up and see if there's boat lag? Okay. Hold on a minute. Did Rakuten just figure out a way to not have boat lag? Yeah, it's gone. I thought you would have noticed by now. Helmet box is literally how. I'm asking the same thing. What? That's like a fundamental part of the boat race. Like that's like, I don't know. It's like etched in stone boat lag. That's What? What? So Tony, where are you? Oh, he messed up. Come here. Give me some boat lag. There he is. Oh my gosh. It's not here. It is. Whoa. Okay. Okay, guys. This is kind of insane. Oh shoot. Well, guess I gave up position. That's. Oh my gosh. Okay, so those of you are like, what is he on about? What's boat lag? So essentially, how things are is that and sorry for those who've I had to explain this to many times, but we're gonna do it again. Essentially, when I'm watching somebody here, there's right, I can see him like with his name and everything. That is a few milliseconds late to where he actually is. Where he actually is where the lightning rod is showing. So he has a ghost, that's what we call it, that I can bump into and interact with. And then he has his lightning rod, which he interacts with. The problem is when I'm inside his lightning rod, where his actual position is, the game kind of freaks out and doesn't really know what's happening because we're both in like the same position or whatever. And so then there's like these lag spikes that happen. But Kuzin somehow removed that. Yeah, look at the that's the same thing. Husband says he thought he was hacking. If you pay attention to the starts, you can be way more aggressive now, even with bad ping. Oh my gosh. It's like 50 milliseconds between ghost and a rod. Yeah, well, I think it depends on your ping mostly, but it's somewhere around there, yeah. That's insane. How do you do that? Like seriously, how do you do that? Also, this is a really like sad / sleepy music going on right now for something that's just groundbreaking. But whatever, we roll with it. So I can be so aggressive on these starts now because I don't have to worry like about boat lag. Oh my gosh. I want to mess this up. Oh, rip. That's fine. I'm still in front. That's crazy. So there's gonna be I'll tell you, there's gonna be debates on every single boat racing league if this is made available to the public. If it's available to make on like every server, then there's gonna be lots and lots of discussions on every single boat racing league. FC1 will talk about it. BRWC will talk about it. Costa Cup will talk about it. WIRBS will talk about it. All of these. Oh my gosh! There's no boat lag. I think I came in early. Nope, we're good. So now we can really have like side by side, right next to each other action. Oh, he did it better than me. Oh my gosh. Everyone's gonna be talking about it. Do you implement it? His new tech is unlocked. And it's gonna be a change. It's gonna change a lot about boat racing. That small, you think it's small. For those who might think it's small, you think it is, but it's absolutely monumental, this change. Because there's so many. First off, ping difference. Okay, people who have worse ping, people like me on Boatlabs, or people, like all the Europeans on Frostex, right? Or heck, anyone on pretty much anyone except the Asians on MBC. That ping difference is huge. It matters so much, and it's only because so Tony messed it up. And it only matters because of boat lag. because when you have a higher ping, when you do boat lag, it's gonna be more. There's more lag when you have a higher ping. And that's not there anymore. So that ping difference is significantly shrunk. People can, like, you know, the difference between racing on Frost Hex versus Boatlabs would be minimal. Oh my gosh, that's unbelievable. How did I just now find out about this? Oh shoot, I was looking at chat. The book isn't sent to maybe an extra description of what's going on here. From this initial testing, it's not as clear as a favor as I expected. A lot of people still want boat lag to stay. Yeah, and it's not. It's definitely, like I said, there will be debates about it. It's not. It might not be fully added in every single league. You know, it's gonna be like we had that mouse cam debate, right, a long time ago, about can you use mouse cam in boat racing, and every league had to talk about it, and most of them, I think all of them, have said no. There's been a unanimous agreement that you cannot use mouse cam in boat racing leagues, or, you know, mainstay boat racing leagues. The one-offs, like leagues that people don't know about the community, they don't know. They have no idea it exists. But here, we have to talk about it. Every single mod plugin thing goes, definitely has to go noticed. Somebody says, boat lag is the worst thing in boat racing. How is it not celebrated? Well, this is even an anti-nausea thing. I think, I don't know what my opinion is yet. I just found out about this. It's early in the morning. I haven't formed an opinion. Whatever the case is, it is cool, okay? You have to give them that. It is cool. It is, like I said, it's monumental. It's game-changing. Lots of good things about it. However, right, I think a lot of the people who are going to say they want it to stay is because it's not traditional to default boat racing. And there's a lot of... Hey, subscriber!
Mafiosa_96 just subscribed.
Mafia96, is that what it said? It's hard for me to tell. Thank you for subscribing and welcome. Oh, it's right there. Mafioz96. Mafioza. Sorry. Welcome. We're discussing monumental boat racing changes right now, and you're in the middle of it. Like, seriously, that's huge. But as I was saying, like, I don't have to, oh shoot, I don't have to worry about, like, right, I was in the front there. I didn't have to worry at all about going wide to not have any boat lag. Let's take a minute. Like, what are at the basic level? What are people on each side gonna say about you know? Oh shoot! I actually bumped into him. About this big change, and I think a lot of people who are gonna be pro are gonna say it helps define or helps reduce, like I was saying, minimal lag, like difference, no like nausea, like so Tony was talking about like nauseating, like, you know, lag backs, no weird, you know, it's kind of weird, right? It is kind of a weird part that that exists, and it'll create more fair racing, more skill-based instead of luck-based and stuff like that. But I think there's gonna be a lot of people who are gonna be saying that boat lag is a traditional part of boat racing. It is, you know, it is something that's existed since, you know, the creation of boats sliding on ice. Oh, I still made it. What? Oh my gosh. But it's so fundamental, so important to the part of boat racing. You can see what, like, things with boat lag win and lose races. There's a lot more thinking you have to do when you're in limbo with somebody, because obviously you can't just pass them. You have to get around the rod, you know, without boat lagging, and playing, you know, like, there's different strategies with boat lag. You can play aggressively, right, like I was talking about on turn 1. you can dive all the way into the corner, but there's a high chance you get boat lag and you'll go into the corner. Or you can stay wide, play it safe, and avoid all those people who are bumping because of the boat lag. And man, I'm interested to see what the debate of this is going to be, because there's certainly going to be one. I think someone's going to mess it up again. Never mind. I don't have an opinion yet. I think I will later, but I don't have one right now. But man, it's gonna change. You know, like when we were doing All Stars, right? We had to split the races between Frostex and Boatlabs, because one is in Germany, Boatlabs, and one is in Virginia, America, on Frostex. We had to do that because of the ping difference, and that's mostly because of boat lag, right? And you could clearly see it in, especially, I think mine's the most clear. If you look at the points for each race, they both messed it up. Let's go. You can clearly see which ones were Boatlabs races and which ones were Frostex, right? You can see, like, I had huge, like, much larger points, like much more points on races that were done on Frostex, probably because of the boat lag, right? Go watch go watch Fourth Layer, or the Fourth Layer. Did we stream that? I don't think I streamed that. No, I only streamed the last two. Go watch like, oh, that was the end. Like some POV. I think maybe hopefully mine will come out later, but some POV of Fourth Layer or Midgar Expressway. Those have a lot of boat lag involved, and they're on different servers, and you can see there's such a big difference between American drivers and European drivers on, you know, the opposite server. It's monumental. It's huge, that difference, and the change in boat lag, it's really going to change it all. Simon says, pretty sure I'll be happier without boat lag. It's really good since you can actually overtake now. I mean, at least it's easier. Yeah, it will be easier to overtake, that's for sure. I think that's probably be a little bit harder to defend then, which, you know, that could be, which could be real. Yeah, I see this as an absolute win meme here. Yeah. It's gonna be easier to overtake. But you know, this is the anthem for yeah, I realized that. Holy cow, that's huge. That's so big. I think I missed the message. How is it even possible to get downed on the 4th track? Was that the really hard one? Oh, hold on, I can't do this right now. Okay, apparently not. I can't look, but I think that was the one that was hard. Which way are we going? Okay. Oh. Man, that we talked about a lot, and it's great to hear about it first here on stream. I don't know how Makuzan was able to figure that out, or, you know, whoever worked on it. Probably Makuzan, but I just boat tap off him. Right? But I can play so aggressively now, knowing the only thing that's going to slow me down is other people's boats. And it's going to change, I think, if... no boat lag, oh my gosh. It's going to change standings, I think, as well. It's not just going to be European versus American. There's going to be the drivers who are more aggressive and who has significantly... Oh, shoot. Dang it. Oh my gosh. All the tomatoes fell off there. People who play more aggressively, who are okay with boat lag, you know, who get a lot of it and you know, still play aggressively, are gonna have such. They're gonna be able to continue their aggressive style versus people who play it safe, you know, who are aware of boat lag and try and stay away from it because it loses time. They're gonna struggle a little, and I think I fall into that second category there. I'm pretty sure. It's good. We're gonna struggle a little bit because you know, we're used to avoiding the rods instead of And of course, it's kind of exaggerated, right? Of course, we're not gonna, you know, loop around rods or anything like that, but we're gonna have to change our understanding of racing, fundamental understanding of how to overtake, and you know, head straight on instead of trying to weave around, you know, the rod and try and get a second line that's better and whatnot. Yeah, it's gonna be different. A lot more overtaking though, that's for sure. I think that's a big thing to think about when debating about it. Is the lag difference and the overtaking difference? The amount of overtakes is it's gonna be big things there, or is it tradition and vanilla, right? Like what's what you got there? And I think it's kind of like the same. It's gonna be the same that what's it called? Boat Utils added. It was so monumental. If you guys were around for when Boat Utils was added and stuff like that, there is still debate, especially with the FC1 community, about what tracks, you know, like what should be tracks with elevation. Which one should stay? Should it all be elevation? Should it only be flat? You know, like there was quite a bit of debate, and they've, of course, it's been settled now that it's gonna be the same. I think we're gonna have the same flat versus it's like a mix, right? Versus so GG fell in the pit lane. Oh no. Yikes. But what was I saying? You know, Boat Utils it changes fundamentally, right? With bumping into people, you can now go over people. You know, there's elevation. You know, what's the vanilla? Like, there's a traditional aspect of it, of racing on a flat track, and then there's the elevated, you know, let's modify the base game so we can go up blocks, right? Change your stream name to be they're freaking out about the removal of boat lag. Unfortunately, I don't think the general audience knows what boat lag is, and people are really confused on what that is. So, we're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it where it is. That's wow. Someone says, I mean, more overtaking equals more show equals more spectators equals more people on boat racing. Got a point there, and I think it's perfectly valid. It's a lot. It's gonna bring a lot more new people. I think it's a lot simpler concept, right? And I have had to explain. You guys know, those people have been on a lot. I have to explain what boat lag is to so many people all the time, and I'm kind of sick of explaining it, but I'll keep doing it, right? I have to explain it a lot, and a lot of people are annoyed by probably hearing it so often and stuff like that. It makes it much simpler. You don't have to add in the aspect of what the rod is. Now, I think it's still, I mean, of course it still exists, right? Oh, I leveled up again! But, yeah, no, it's... I'm curious to see where things go. You know, leagues like BWC are more traditional, and, hopefully the music's not too loud. It's kind of loud on my end, actually. So. Oh, I love this one. Aqua Gamers messages me, what track can I recommend? Can I get diamonds on easily? Recommendations. Like I said, I was telling it earlier, probably the later ones. The ones that don't have blue ice are the easiest, probably the easiest ones to do it on. Search around and see which ones you're most comfortable. Gosh, no problem. I think I'm gonna be commenting on that on every restart for the next while. Get used to it, guys. Whoa. But yeah, I don't know which one's the best. Just look around, find which one's your favorite. What pit race? Oh. Find which one's your favorite, what you're most comfortable with. We'll get bumped here. Oh, I think I messed up that line. I think it's faster. I thought it was faster. Oh, I was gonna like, oh, let's pass the tumbly, and then I do the same thing. Oh my gosh. Why doesn't boat cam work for me? Make sure you have it activated as well. You need to have it on and activated. There's a button. I forget what the hotkey is, but I've changed mine to period, so I can be on, you know, no boat cam mode if I press it. So make sure you have that button engaged, so that way you're on boat cam mode. It's called boat mode or normal mode. Duxie says, "Yo, what's up?" He says, "Yo, blue." Hey, man, what's going on? We're doing Boatlabs racing, discussing nerdy Boatlag stuff that apparently it's gone now. You know, casually, it's just gone, right? So, yeah. But yeah, you have to activate it. Why? Because if you want it on or off, depending on, I don't know, it's just been kind of a staple. You only need to do it once. Well, yeah, you only need to press the button and then you're done. But I think it was originally there because you used to not be able to move your head at all, even when you're standing still. Like if I start moving the mouse, I can move it up and down, but I can't move it. Oh, I forgot there's no wall tap there. Average mistake on Bowser Castle 3 is forgetting the wall tap there. Does someone have the same car as me? Never mind. Okay. Almost the same color. But, yeah, I can't move it left and right. And so if people wanted to move their head left and right, they had to turn off boat cam. And so that's why there's the button to engage it. I think by default it's on though. So maybe, yeah, check your mods, make sure it's working and stuff. But definitely useful. So I highly recommend taking the time to figure it out. Does the counter on your hotbar help you? You talking about my the boat head? I don't actually look at it really. I look at, okay, there's two things. I look at two things here, okay? Maybe three. The speed when I'm going really fast. Like if I'm reaching top speed, I look at it to make sure I'm going really fast, I guess. But I always look at my FPS if I need to, or my ping. And so that's why mine is has those. Not all of them have them. So yeah, it sounds like Shizuya's. So this is Shizuya's. So it's like a modified version. No Boatlabs. Oh my gosh. And so it has a bunch of extra info on it, but it sounds like his is back up. It used to be down for a long time, but sounds like it's back up from my understanding. So that's the one I use. But there's Pig HUD, and there's the default, the standard bow HUD. And yeah, choose which one you like the most. But I prefer this one because it has ping on it. I don't think the other ones do. But I think it's I use it mostly if people want to see my inputs or see more information about what I'm doing. It's great for it's good for replays. If you want to watch like a replay of your own races, thinking what you're doing better, you can see your inputs. Like if I'm doing a turn and I'm always releasing, right? I can see that I'm doing that. You know, you can see if you look. Oh, it's gone now. But the green line, the green and white line right around here, on the left side of the square, that's my W and lack of W and S. I think flap is PB. Oh my. Yeah, so it shows inputs for that. So like if you want to study my line or whatever, study what I'm doing, or if I do it myself, you know, it's good information to have, you know, for replays purposes. But I don't look, you know, of course I'm not glued to that HUD while I'm racing. I look at the track. Hotspot, Crab Rave, Boatlab is gone. Boatlag is gone. Hello, welcome Brian. Think of downloading Minimap. Yeah, I prefer. There's a lot of people who don't like Minimap. It's too distracting, and there's you know, there's some point in there. I could be super aggressive here. No Boatlag, no Boatlag. Easy first. Oh my gosh, it's gonna have to change my perception of racing, huh? Oh, people go for the block stuff that I didn't realize. It's something you have to be very cautious about when using the mini map. I'm of course not. I wish I had, you know, those bootleg those eye tracking things, you know, like streamers do. I don't know, they always use it for like like you know, get like, I don't know, for like sexual things, not sexual things, but like, you know, they have those eye things and they always like, you know, show pictures of women or whatever, and they show where they track their eyes, which is, I don't know, that's kind of weird. But having one of those in boat racing could be pretty interesting to see what I'm looking at, right? Oh my gosh, because it's hard to explain what, you know, what am I looking at right now and what exactly am I tracking towards. I'm not, of course, looking at the minimap too often, but I use it sparingly, and when I do, it's to see who's behind me mostly. That's the biggest thing, is who's behind me. How far behind are they? Because I mean, I can look at the little thing on the bottom, on the right, the scoreboard, but it's kind of hard. Like, it's hard to digest that information quickly, because it's just numbers, right? And right now, T-Cat's 2 seconds behind me. Well, I guess he is, but oh shoot, messed it up. I was gonna say, like, Mr. GG was like, you know, a few seconds in front of me, but he's actually behind me, because that's just how it kind of works. And I use it to see who's behind me. You know, like right now, is someone right directly behind me? Is T-Cat right on my tail? No, he's not. He's quite a far ways behind. And I can, you know, rest easy knowing that no one's chasing me down. Like if there's a battle maybe happening behind me, you know, I can see, hey, there's people battling back there, and they're gonna be slowing each other down or whatnot, or ahead of me, right? Like I can't see Satumni right now, and I can't, yeah, I can't really see Satumni that well, but I can see he's up there. I can see where he's going, and if he messes up or he bumps in, I can see it early with the mini map. But yeah, it's used for kind of a bird's eye view of what's going on. But yeah, I kind of wish I had those eye check. That'd be kind of cool to. I don't know how it works. I actually don't know. But it can find what am I looking at? You know, of course I'm looking at the person in front of me, make sure they're not messing up. That's a big thing. Looking at the apexes of each turn, and of course not ever looking directly at my boat. I think that's one of the biggest things, is not actually looking at the boat. Granted, like it's, you know, I can see it like which way I'm facing, but it's not like I'm staring like, you know, right on the boat all the time, because it's not gonna work. But I think that you gotta get, it's kind of like with if you ever you know, if you ever done like driving lessons, they tell you don't look directly in front of you, like look, you know, I forget what, like 10 seconds or whatever in front of you. I forget exactly how far you're supposed to look ahead of you, but 4 seconds, I don't remember. But it's kind of like that. I don't want to look directly at the boat all the time. I want to look at what's ahead of me, what's coming, instead of what's here. Right? Like right now, Mr. GG and Satumni are battling, it looks like. And right now, I have no idea that they're doing that. But minimap tells me they are. And if one of them bumps, I can take advantage of it, right? Oh, looks like it is. Mr. GG just bumped, but I think he's too far ahead that I could get him. Dang, wow, that was like scripted or something. Anyway, bot chat's going through, so let me read those when we finish the lap here. We should open some boats, huh? I forgot we have those. I think we can open one. Let's open one right now. How about that? Let's quickly open one right now. Let's open the one we got in the box. What is it? Flash cosmetics. Crates? Alright, we're gonna open this. Oh, it's a victory anthem. Oh, we're gonna do it. What do we got? And the crowd goes wild. I don't know what this is. Cool. I'm glad it's... I mean, I have the Makuzen one, which is pretty dang cool. But we'll turn this one on. We know what the Makuzen one sounds like, yeah? So, I got the People on Fire anthem. I don't know. I don't know. Is this supposed to be some meme that I don't know? I probably know it, but I don't know what it's called. That's my guess. opening up. Yeah, we had to do it real quick. if you looked away from your screen, you didn't see it. But the crowd goes wild is what it says. So we gotta win a race in order to get one. But yeah. Okay. Jen says I'm like really new. You'll get used to boat racing and stuff. Trust me, it's a fun process. The first step is definitely the hardest. I've always said that. First step is definitely the hardest in boat racing. Why does it change from third to first? It's so annoying. I think if you're activating, deactivating boat cam, it does that depending on your default view. That's the reason. So if I was in third person mode, you know, if I pressed F5 twice, it would go to that instead. Actually, I'll show you. Oh shoot, I didn't realize it was gonna do that in boat cam. Boat cam does default to third person always, and you should be racing in third person. Man, battle's gonna be so much closer too because you know boat lag. Oh my gosh. But like if I turn off, no, if I turned off boat cam, right, I go to third person mode. Right, I can switch back and forth. But yeah. As they lose tremendous time doing that. As these people are like launching ahead of me. A lot of them are battling in front though. The three-way tandems go hard. Yeah, no, they're crazy. They're crazy. There's probably more of it. I'll tell you that. There's probably more of it. As I slowly fade away from them. I need to catch up, man. Give me 1 second. I feel like I'm not that good right now. I haven't done anything spectacular. Oh, somebody bumped. Watch out. I don't have to worry about boat lag, so I can be like really close to the edge there too. Dang. If there was boat lag, I'd be lagging and be stuck in the corner with him, probably. I would race though. Be cool. We're gonna have to end the stream at 11, which will be 3 hours. It will still be 3 hours, but have to today. My friend invited me to go watch the Daytona 500 today, so that's what's going on. That's starting 30 minutes after I end the stream. That's what's going on. Oh, was it somebody bumped? No boat lag. No boat lag. Let's go. Huge. Dang, that's so powerful. That's so powerful. Oh, he did turn so much better, but he bumped. Let's go. Back in it. Back in it. Oh, actually, I knew what I thought about. If there is, I actually never realized, if I max out, if I get 10,000 XP, what happens when I do the bounties? Are they added on top? Like, Kuzin's in chat, he would know. But what happens there? Are they 25%? Or are they added on top? Or what's up with that? Oh, shoot. No, I'm falling. Lou just asked, wait, no boat lag. Yeah, you heard that right. There is no boat lag on Boatlabs right now. You can clearly see I am totally in boat lag mode right now. Oh, this is gonna be close between me and Simon. I think I'm in front of him. Somehow, some way, Makuzin and Boatlabs team has figured out no boat lag. It's crazy. It's crazy. Okay, let me see. Google said like 9 out of 10 times looking at the minimap won't help you gain anything, so it may distract you from performing the best. Yeah, that is pretty good. It is useful. I think it's still useful. It's still useful, but using it too much is bad. Google says you can change it in settings if you have the mod. Yeah, but for boat cam. Brian says, wait, does a start? What does a start mean on Boatlabs? I assume you mean a star, would be my guess. But Makusan asked, and Makusan answered, I'll say it. Start the currency of Boatlabs you can use to buy crates and unlock custom cars. Exactly. You can earn by doing like quests and challenges and going through the battle pass, or sorry, the lab pass. Yeah, and if you earn 10, you can you can buy a crate, then open it. It's really cool. And it's definitely what's fueling the Boatlabs hype. Right. It says Cough mini map takes like 180 FPS when uncapped. Yeah, but you don't need 180 FPS. Also, I don't think it does that much. Also, I think pole's gonna be more important when you race with that boat leg. You have no chance of falling positions. There's gonna be less carnage on turn 1, which, I mean, it's an integral part of like it's fundamental to know that the first turn of boat racing is always disastrous, but it's gonna be less disastrous because of this, and people are gonna be more compact. The close racing, like right now, is gonna be going on for much longer. I've never done this check. Yeah, the boat racing, like the close racing, is gonna be lasting a lot longer than it normally does. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be really cool. Oh no! I think I scraped there. Is that what happened? Well, at least in front now. I gotta use that new victory anthem, man. I gotta. Oh shoot! Oh no! We're in tandem with 2 people. And there they go. Dang. It's fantasies here. He's gonna beat it. Yeah, I keep my FPS at. Oh, I messed it up. I keep my FPS at 70. I don't need any more. A lot of people are really dedicated to the high FPS, and I've seen some people who have like 900 FPS for boat racing or something stupid like that. But I don't need that. I don't. One of the things is I don't need my fan blowing, you know, super loud whenever I boat race. You know, absolutely just, you know, like, the mic's gonna pick it up, and if you watch the old videos, you can definitely hear that. I've slowly tried fixing it, putting some gating on and noise reduction, but it's still kind of present sometimes. And I don't want to be present like 20% if it's still that. Especially in this setup, my microphone is right next to the fan. Well, not right next to it. It's pretty close to it, though. And of course, I'm running on a laptop, by the way, so you know, it's not gonna go crazy FPS. It's not gonna be that mega. It's a good laptop, but you know, laptop only does so much, right? This is a cool track, though. Is this the one Fantasy built? I think so. Yes. Okay, should we open another one after this race? We open an actual crate. Because there's 2 now. We opened the other one, but a lot of people are on, so I think it's time to open another crate. So right when we finish, I'll leave, quickly open one, and then we'll join back in as soon as possible. Yeah. What do we? And you guys know what we want, right? Something blue, something new. That's what it is. That's what it is. But one of the last crates we got was this blue clean super, which is pretty nice. Okay, we're gonna quickly finish. Boom. Slash spawn. Slash shop. We've got 25. I'm just gonna buy both of them now. We're only opening one though. And then cosmetics. Something blue, something new. Let's do it. I think I have this. Oh my gosh. It's rigged. It's rigged. Makuzen, what's going on here? I think I have 2 of these. Right? Yeah. Yeah, these 2 are the same. Okay. It is the first duplicate. I'll have to give it that. It is the first exact duplicate. However, it is still the same car as all the other ones. Oh my gosh. Okay, a lot of people were saying stuff in chat. There's somebody has sweet tuggle binds. I'd personally be down to force people to use the mod to get rid of boat collisions as well, but I think they might be pushing it too far. We can talk about that in a minute. I'm gonna read the rest of these chats. Fancy track, yep. Giga anti-tuning. I want to see crates being open always. 25 is the cap, so sacrifice stars when you go over. Oh, wait, seriously? So I was at 25? Shoot, I think I already sacrificed some stars then. Oh well. Oh my gosh, this is so close. Now people not bumping into each other. No Boatlabs, but why? Oh boy. Oh, the new guys don't know the wall tap. Oh, you gotta learn some stuff, guys. Classic track here. Oh, no boat lag. No boat lag. I would have been dead there. For sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's get it. That's crazy what the new guy's done. Like, I swear everyone who's been around for at least a year knows the exact line on this track. It's one of the most, like, well-documented tracks. Like... And it's kind of fun that people don't know the full line. Just because it's new. Nothing against it, but because it hasn't been used for a while. Oh, Mr. GG's cashed out to me. Oh no. Mr. GG, why? Oh, I have to give it up. Dang. Fantasy is just off and away. Oh yeah. Okay. But it wasn't able to capitalize off it. Okay, let's talk about you mentioned earlier, no boat collisions, says Makuzen. He thinks that we shouldn't have boat collisions. I respect it, but I strongly oppose it. That's not only removing, well, it doesn't remove boat lag, but it removes tap, like, you know. Oh, what happened? Hello, game? It crashed. But I didn't do anything. I literally didn't do anything. It just did that. It did that because it wants to. All right. Well, that's cool, I guess. Whatever. Okay. Silly system built by Kevin. We'll have something to deal with duplicates in the future. Just hold on to it for now. He's talking about the boat. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I assumed that you like trading or something, but we weren't gonna want it. Anyway. You would have died approximately 369 times that first lap of boat lag. Absolutely, I did. Yeah. Yeah, so we're talking about the, if we had no boat collisions. Is the game gonna launch, please? Talking about no boat collisions, and, because it says he would prefer, but most people would not like it. And I think most people won't. But we actually I have a little story about that. We had it actually for a little bit. We had that exact thing happen a few times. And I think it was an FC1 race, maybe two. I think it was only one though. Let's see if we can join back to the lobby. I believe it happened. And it was kind of uninteresting, as you would imagine. There was no. I get it. It's trying to be like Trackmania, right? Because that's how they do it. But it just doesn't feel like racing when you're not really with anyone else. You can see other people, but you're not actually racing. It's just time trial against each other. Really, is what it ends up being. And I don't know. I don't enjoy it. But we did do it for a little bit, and yeah. It was actually it's the reason why it's not around anymore. You're like, where can I get this? We're gonna try this. It was kind of a hack, actually. It wasn't actually a hack. It was just a regular mod, but it did provide an advantage, even if the server didn't allow it. So that's why it's kind of been wiped off the face of the planet. I think maybe a few people might still have it around somewhere for like, you know, like version 1.19 or maybe 18 or something. But yeah, it did exist for a while. It was called I think it's called No Boat Collisions, and yeah, but it opens up a whole can of worms of what's, you know, different servers and stuff, kind of like how this might end up being with No Boat Lag. You have to know what servers allow it, what servers don't. Make sure to remove it, or else you're getting banned, you know, from the server if it doesn't allow it, right? Or leagues that don't know about it have to deal with it when someone uses it, you know. Yeah, like imagine right, you go up to the I don't know, what's like they literally call themselves Formula One, and I'm not joking. That's the name of their league. I think they're on the EMC. I think is another name, EMC Formula One or something like that. Anyway, if you go up to them and start using this boat collisions mod, they're gonna have to deal with it because they've never seen it before. Versus here on Frostex or Boatlabs, there is distinct mentions of these mods. Yeah, so. And of course, we have the clause of unfair advantage, and that would definitely define. And of course, if we did have a mod, like if it was a client-side mod that you needed for No Boat Lag, that would definitely fall under that for now. But it's obviously not. It's a plugin base, so we don't actually have to worry about it. But man, boat racing is changing big time right now. I'll tell you that. It's starting to a new age of boat racing, and you guys are all here for it. And it's not just the boat lag, you know, change, which is brand new. The gamification is around, and you know, boat racing leagues or servers have all started looking into gamification and how can we entice newer players, oh boy, to stay on the server for longer, right? There's been lots of information that people have been looking at, a lot of statistics that are like, hey, you know, the average playtime session is only like 7 minutes or something like that. People want it to be higher, right? We want it to be higher. Everyone wants it to be higher. So that way the more people are on, more people are racing, which means more people can have fun and more carnage, of course, for people racing. Well, heck, we have 9 people on this race right now, right? If it was only the beginning of the stream and we had like 4, they wouldn't be as enjoyable because I'd get 3rd and I would stay in 3rd or whatever and finish out the rest of the laps. But there's you know, there's a lot of positions I can gain and lose here, which is pretty nice. So we're having fun with 9 people on the track. I see a lot of chats are going. I gotta read this after. Oh, Mr. GG. But hopefully you guys are all ready for FC, just FC. It's starting in like 2 weeks. Can you imagine? 2 weeks. We have this weekend, next weekend, and then Bahrain hits. Oh my gosh, it's been a while, but we're gonna get back into the swing of Formula Craft Racing, which is gonna be so fun to have back again. And yeah, we'll have everything swinging, full swing again, kind of like our last year when there's not too many changes from last year. I think yeah, is there any changes? I don't think so, really. No big changes. But we'll be doing FC1 and FC2. I think probably the biggest change, which isn't really a rules change, it's more of a cultural change. It's gonna be harder to get into FC1 now, just because people are getting better. More people are getting good, right? We didn't have people like Simon and Hudspot or you know, some of these other guys who've been coming from underground from FC2, joining the FC1 leagues, or Storm. These guys were FC2 drivers, and now they're FC1, which means there was 2 people, right? That means there's 2 people who were in last year, who were like mainstays last year, who may not be in mainstays, right? Of course, one of those is Laser. If you haven't figured it out, Laser is going full on race control now, so he's not racing anymore. Oh, I finished 6th. I didn't realize it was the end. But and of course Renault is back. I believe he's back. He is online right now. I think he's back from military though, and so he's gonna be back, and it's gonna be hard to get into into FC1 simply because there's more people. Oh, level 12. But yeah, it's gonna be quite big. Okay, let me finish that out later, but let's rechat here for a second. So racing with no collisions is still not time trial in the sense where you can just reset and go again. Well, of course, it would still reward being consistent and fast, yeah, but you won't be able to race against other people. Really, I mean, you're racing against other people's ghosts, but not really other people. So that's why I don't like it. Something from my time in Hot Wheels Unleashed, having collisions off is just a glorified time trial. Fair enough. Only TT in a race is born. Yeah, sorry, McCusin, a lot of people are disagreeing with you, but I think you already knew that. Keep your opinion though. Don't. I know I don't have to tell this to you, but right. I'm in the front. That's good. All right, let's see if I can win a race at some point. Is this the old version? This is the old version. Oh shoot. Well, there goes. Oh. Oh boy. Come on, I want to win this one. I want to win this one, please. My chance. Not if I do entrances like that. That was a terrible entry in that turn. That was miserable. Already coming back to Miss GG though. Hello again. I'm here. Only got 3 laps. See if I can beat him. But I was saying, yeah, so FC1's gonna be a little bit harder, a little more higher skill. It's going to be involved in FC1. But I believe there's going to be 0. I think there's going to be still only 3. There might be more. I don't know. No name entries, which are big. Oh, he messed up. Oh, I bumped into him. Are you kidding me? I thought I was fine. Ugh. Okay, we're not going to box up yet. Oh, Fantasy's here too. I don't know why the music got really quiet. Just the song is quiet. There's no boat lag. I was really expecting boat lag there and gonna slow me down, but no, I have to do it myself. I cannot use boat lag to my advantage anymore. Oh, I messed that up. Shoot. Yep, there goes fantasy. There's a train. You can see everyone's still like really compact next to each other. That's crazy. We're standing inside. Oh, Mr. G went really wide there. And he messed up the blocks off. Okay, these guys are battling. For sure. And I messed up that. Oh. Oh well. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to get these guys now. Yeah. Last few turns aren't gonna do it. Yay. Okay, I feel like I get sick pretty quickly of having other people to avoid. Yeah, having other people to avoid makes it interesting. I agree, too late. Makuzan says he might actually be alone. Yeah. I don't know, anyone else supporting Makuzan here? We need some Makuzan support. Jesus, I'm not gonna be home for a week because I'm going to holiday and I can't boat race. Oh, that's the. I feel that. I understand how it feels with doing that. It's quite different coming back to it, especially because I didn't boat race all week and I feel rusty. I heard that goofy car horn is at Satomni. Yeah, Satomni has a interesting car horn. Yeah, Boatlabs didn't have enough budget for a new version. What is this? Is this copyright? Oh, the new BCC version. Yeah. You need to adapt your racecraft a bit. Yeah, we're gonna have to change, and it's gonna be hard if the servers come to a split decision. You know, like Frostex goes one way and Boatlabs goes the other. It's gonna be different. It's gonna be significantly different how we boat race in each server. Different styles of racing, and I hope whatever agreement we do, like, you know, each server comes to, I really hope that it's gonna be the same. I hope BRW main three, the BRWC, Frostex, and Boatlabs all come to the same agreement as either keeping it or getting rid of it. I don't really care yet. But I hope they all come to the same decision, whatever it is. And I think Boatlabs is going to, as far as I'm aware, they're going to stick with it. The new one. Alright, no boat lag. But yeah, Frostex and BRWC are going to have to make a decision. But yeah. Ludo's in the race now. Looks like he's leading just a little bit. Oh, I scraped a little bit there. No. Oh my gosh, it's so close. Oh, I have to give this up. There's no way I'm gonna live in between those people. Oh, I couldn't. Oh, am I lagging? So sorry, Mr. GG. Yeah, I think you bumped into me. Oh, I messed up the entrance to that last turn. Shoot, I want to pay the heavy price for that. Man. Oh well. Dang, I want to win one. Let me win one. I want to try the new victory anthem. Man. Like I said, I'm rusty. It's also early, but you know, I race at this time, so I guess I can't complain about that one. get Simon here. Oh, he went super wide. I don't know what happened there. No boat lag. Let's go. Be so aggressive here. So, I mean, the rods are still useful, right? You can see exactly where someone else, but they're not as useful as they used to be. That's for sure. Like, I mean, granted, if you're like, you know, crossing across the finish line, you'd want to know where the other person's rod is so you can be in front of them or behind them, you know, if you're actually in front of them or not. But, for the most part, you don't really need it. You don't really need the rods here. Okay, a lot of chats are happening. I'll promise I'll try and read them all in between races. So give me 1 second. Oh my gosh, you guys are blowing it up. Okay, got one more lap to go. Looks like I've secured 4th place, but it's quite a long ways to fantasy. 10 seconds? Oh my gosh, yeah, no chance. Oh, not with stuff like that. No, Satomi! I didn't hear his horn. I saw him use it. I didn't hear him. I didn't hear it though. Do it again. Sorry. Yeah, I don't hear it at all. I see him using it. It's strange. Is it maybe one of my settings is off or something? I'll look. At the end of this race, when I finish, boom. Music and sounds. Might be this. Might be, oh, wait, just the Masters too though. There it is. Ah, that's it. Okay. Huge asked, what is happening to boat lag? Currently on Boatlabs, it is gone. That's it. Yep. Simon says, I hope one season it's enough to get me to FC1. I think you're pretty solid. I think you'll, if you keep with your pace, you should be able to stay in some races. Goofy horn. I wasn't hearing Bluetooth. Oh, no, I'm not AFK. That was like 10 seconds. Relax. Because it says I'm fighting to keep at Boatlabs staff is not unanimous. Yeah, I'm not surprised. But yeah, that's interesting for sure. Recruitment says it's currently gone on Boatlabs for testing purposes. So it's just like an open beta kind of testing. Or I don't think they're gonna be like if we had a. I don't think there is any, but if there were to be a race, you know, this weekend on Boatlabs, I think we'll turn it off. Yeah. I think it's good for advertising, spreading the game, and newer players. Also good that a biased, unfair part of the game is gone, but I can say that definitely enjoy boat lag as part of the game. Just 2-8. Yeah, there's so much to talk about there, and it's... Oh, someone just got absolutely ruined. I think it was Castle Bricks. It's so integral, right? And it's just been a part of it for so long. It's removing it is, well, it is pretty much removing part of the culture, which, I mean, we went over the good things about it too, right? It's easier for new players. It's more understandable. It's less. Oh shoot. That sucks. It's less, it's more clean, right? Racing is more clean. There's no, you know, sudden changes in like camera movement and stuff. Because if you notice, right, like when I was making that starting soon screen, I only wanted to use ones that didn't have, or only wanted to use clips that didn't have boat lag in them, as much as I could. Because it looked kind of funky as like a, you know, smooth rotating like video background, right? I don't want sudden jumps in camera movement with boat lag. And yeah, it's, I mean, that's granted my own, like a small little thing, but it's something to think about, right? For content creation, it's much more understandable, much less messy without boat lag. And, but of course, it's not vanilla. It's not vanilla at all. So when you go and, I don't know, like the most recent example is like that Hermitcraft race. right? They had boat lag there, and they didn't know that you could remove it. Well, nobody could remove it at the time, but they didn't have it. They didn't know it like what it was about. They didn't know. Well, to be fair, they didn't know anything about boat racing. Okay, they didn't know how ghosts work or, you know, the closest they ever. And I was really surprised about this. A few of them had boat HUD, which if you go watch that stream, or is the Hermitcraft boat race. A few of them did in fact have boat HUD, which I was really surprised about. That's the thing at the bottom. If you don't know, it shows my speed and stuff. They did have a version of this, and I think they all use the default version. But it was really cool that they actually had that, and it's like, oh, that's sweet, something from our community. Yeah, like I said, they had no idea what boat lag was, and I think if you independently grew a boat racing community, think like Formula Eldham or EMC F1, right? Those leagues are not affiliated. I mean, I think they know of us now. Well, yeah, definitely Eldham does. But the other leagues know about us, but they are kind of independent. They're not in part of the trio of, you know, the Frostex, Boatlabs, PRWC, and even you can throw NBC in there too if you want. They're not part of that, and you know, they're an external group, and so if you grew up racing on something like that, or like MRA or whatever, when MRA was existing, that you dealt with boat lag and you had to deal with it, but then you go to the big servers and it's gone now. It's like, wait, hold on. I mean, it's like I said, it's cool tech. It's really cool tech, and there's so much good about it as well. Definitely something to think about at night, right? Like, what you know, how would it change? Whatever it is, it's gonna be monumental. Whatever happens, there'll be a lot of talk about it. But of course, I mean, that's exactly how we're all experiencing it right now, right? Like I'm like, oh, I could be, you know, now there's no boat lag. I could be so much more aggressive on turn 1. Things are gonna be different. Like, we're all experiencing it right now. The way that people in the future who grew up boat racing on their own, you know, away from the big 3, and then when they come here, of course, it's going to be completely different. So that's one of the things. Kind of like how Mouse Game was. Okay, there's a lot more chats. I'm reading through all these, I swear. So only the ghost would affect you, says Juice. Yes, only the ghost affects you. Boat lag doesn't exist. Dr. Devil says, how to join with the correct version? There's no way to do that. All the boat racing servers require premium, you know, standard version of Minecraft, simply because it's too much of a risk to allow correct versions, and I don't know. Mukuzan will be able to explain it more, the reason, I'm sure, or other people will, but as far as I'm aware, like, I think there's like some security risks involved as well. Simon says it has to go. He says boat lag severity can vary according to ping. That's my only argument for getting rid of it. It is definitely a certain big part of it. So then it says video options render armor stands. Yeah, we could turn it off if we want. Okay, can I do it? You guys want to turn it off? Let's just see what happens, okay? Let's just see what happens. I thought they were lightning rods, so you'll be able to see it still, right? Oh no, they're armor stands with lightning rods. Okay. There shouldn't be any. Yeah, there's no. Boat lag is gone. Whoa, that's a different kind of lag though. Here they come. Oh, they're back. Now, granted, the rods are still needed. I think like you should still keep them on, but for like, you know, finishing purposes. Whoa, oh, I'm lagging. Shoot. Okay, this one's not gonna be the one I'm winning, guys. But except for that, really, there's not really much of a need. Not really much need for those rods. But the position has spot. It's surreal. Boat lag is gone. It's insane. And I keep saying it. I know. But it's so monumental. It's gone. It's just not here. Oh, fantasy is lagging. Am I catching him to the front pack here? Oh, never mind. Oh, fancy disconnected. I think Ludo's leading now. I'm not too far behind him, actually. That is sad. Yeah. What happens? I'm surprised I didn't get kicked. Oh, somebody got bumped. Watch out. Actually, we can turn it on now. Chat, there we go. Forgot I was off this whole time. What's up?
Uh-oh. I'm a little loud on Blue Stream. I don't know why.
No, you're not. I don't think so. Oh, actually, it's different from my monitor, so I don't know. If he does sound loud.
I think it's just like the wrong microphone.
Maybe. If anyone in chat can agree to say something there, let me know, because I would hate for the audio to be changed or messed up.
It's a little harsh sound. Let's say that.
Okay. I'll look after the race.
No, that's my end, man.
Oh, okay. Never mind then, I guess. This is an intense song, isn't it?
I can't hear Blue anymore.
Should we, okay.
Where is Blue when you need him?
I'm coming! What's up?
What's up?
Oh! And I'm last. And I'm last. Well, sometimes it's like that. Okay. Now I can look at chat without feeling bad. Well, I guess no. Someone's behind me. 30 seconds behind me. I'll read chat, and then I see Makuzen's block of text. See if I can do this. You guys think I can read it while reading? So the whole reason why this was investigated recently is because of a few of us have come to the conclusion that competitive boat racing. Hold on, that's just game. That competitive boat racing to survive and thrive sometimes would need to change. Sometimes needs to change. The competitive races are currently very stale, I assume. Yeah, stale, and there's not much overtaking or action happening. No boat lag would hopefully be an improvement. Yeah, it's certainly something to think about, and if I think it needs. Here's my opinion. Okay, I think I've formed one. It's not that big a one. We need to test it on a competitive level. Okay, these quick races aren't enough. They are not enough. We need like a big FC1 race or an oink oink. That was trying to block me.
Test.
Hello,
test.
Stomney.
Or test.
Speak again, please.
No, I'm gonna do the first one. Oh god.
Okay, yeah, you're fine.
This is so much better. It's so less harsh sounding.
So now he said, I do dabble in looking into the render pipeline with Boat.
I gotta tune the de-esser actually.
There says, guys, I'm new to stream. I think Blue should tell everyone that boat lag is gone. Boat lag is gone, and I'm not AFK. Okay, somebody needs to change that. It's too short of a time.
S, please. Oh, that's actually better. What?
Am I too loud?
No, you guys are fine. I turned it down just a little bit, that's all. Which ones have we not done? What is Galaxy? Wait.
You do not know Galaxy.
I don't
No?
think so.
What's this? I'm having a name and it says I have no rank. Do I have a rank?
Oh, wait, why did my mic peak?
I don't have one either. What is this? Is this Galaxy? Oh, wait, yeah, I know this one, of course. Okay, it's
Oh,
an
this is
old
Speed Grid.
one. It's an old track. Sorry, guys. I forgot about this one. I think I had like a top 3 time of this or something.
This is like medals.
The old, like where the old medals were, yeah. Yeah, if those people who are still looking for diamond medals, don't do this track. Don't search for
Huh?
medals on this track. Goodbye. Never mind. Because I need to fix the grid. Yeah, they're sideways. After this race, let's open a new crate. Let's do it. And of course, I have to say it every time. What do we want? Something new, something blue. That's what we want. And not those same two
Ludo's
cars.
dead. Oh god, I'm almost dead.
Oh, I messed it up. I messed it up. No! Dang it. Oh my gosh, now I'm falling. That's what's gonna get me. Yeah, the rod's still definitely useful. Like, I would like to know where hotspot exactly is so I can, like, get in front of him. But we'll keep it off. Okay. Hopefully I don't forget when, like, FC1 happens or whatever. You know, when actually I'm on a competitive race and, like, I need the rods and it's just not there. It's like, oh, shoot. Man. Yeah, I thought Fantasy was leading earlier. Wait, what? Did he lag or something? Man, I could have been winning with Satomani. Oh, jeez. If I stayed in front of Satomani, I would have been winning the race. Oh, jeez, man. Dang it. Oh, boy. Dang, this is some intense race. The song makes it intense anyway. It's not really that intense right now. We're in some clean air. Go on my lap, actually. It's gonna be hard to get these guys. Not with things like that either. Sorry, Ludo. I think he got bumped. Probably. And oh boy. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Losing my mind here. Yeah, how long have we been going for? Almost 2 hours already? Wow. Wow. That went quick, I think. Just got too invested with talk on no boat lag. Guys, did you know no boat lag? Oh shoot, those blocks up here. It's insane. It's insane. Let's see. Let me finish this and we're opening a new boat. Great. So, as we lose more positions, oh my gosh. No! Oh, I was leading earlier. I was with Satomani. And I'm finishing in 6th. Fantastic. Okay, let's go. Actually, I can just do it in here. Cosmetics. Oh! Quick, quick, quick. Crates. Something new, something blue, please. What? How is that possible? It's a
Wait, I'm just no. What?
Oh my gosh.
I thought I was bad with one dupe. but you-
Okay, no, it's a different yellow. It's different
Oh,
yellow.
different color.
It's still yellow though. It's still yellow. Oh, let's do
Oh
Mementos.
man.
Blame
Well, I
Kevin.
have two. I have two exact dupes. So.
Oh, I
Yay.
do as well. How many? Oh, that's crates. Oh, I won't be able to see
We should trade.
how many votes that is. That's me I have, and it's been the same 2 cars. I have 2 yellow and 2 gold. Yeah. Of the same boat. Okay. All right.
Is it-
Some people have been complaining earlier, like early in season 1, about them having like, oh boy, what is this? Oh, I didn't even realize that was a 1 block. Oh my gosh, I did not know this track. Complain about them having the worst luck. I know Nito has the best luck, as far as I'm aware. Nito has the best luck with these, but I have a pretty strong. Are we going backwards? What's going on here? I think I have a pretty strong case for having the worst. And I don't know. Hey, can anyone pinpoint me somewhere or someone who's had worse luck? I have 2 duplicates, but I think the biggest thing is the cars. The car variety I have is only 2. Is there anyone who's more unlucky than me? That one block isn't too hard, is it? It's kind of scary.
That's
but...
not
Oh!
good. Oh goodness, everyone's here.
Hi! Oh boy. Well. Now I'm gone. Oh yeah, that was clean. That was real clean. Oh boy. So we can get him around the outside here. Oh, never mind. I went in too deep. Ludo did too. Oh, I won't really catch up to first now. That's sad. Susan says, shoot, hold on. I messed it up. Because who knows, maybe one day getting duplicates are the thing you want. Oh? I can't imagine you want duplicates. Unless, the only way I can think of you would want duplicates, if you're able to trade them in for any car you want. Or, you know, like half, like, trade 2 or 3 in for any car you want. Then maybe... I still here. But, I don't know. My guess is gonna be to give you a random card. That's what most games do when you have, like, duplicates. Like, you sacrifice, you get something random. A lot of them have it like you get a random one of the next rank. You know, if you, like, sacrifice 3 common cards, whatever, you get a rare card. That's how a lot of, like, games do it. Oh, Little completely messed that up. Holy cow, you messed that up horribly. It wasn't even close. McCusen says I might be leading the bad luck train. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully we can open another one today. I don't know. There's a few challenges I don't think we got to. So maybe well, yeah, well maybe there's only 2 left. I don't know. We'll look at the end of the race. This is the end, right? Let me see. How many do I have? Oh shit, shop. I have 7 and... Oh yeah, I can get another one today. Yeah, we can do that at the end of the stream. Lara's with that fire skyline car. Oh yeah. Also, it's on BRWC. Simon says, want to try a track later.
Wait,
it's only a
Star
layer
Trek?
right now.
What's Star Trek? I have to go lobby.
What? I don't know what he said. Oh, we might try out later. We'll see. But right now, there's some people on these races, so I don't want to miss them. Star Trek? Free money? What? What do you want about? Is there something I don't know? I'm leaving him. I'm finding out. Oh, this. Oh, yeah. It's in 5 hours. Hespo says he has 16 custom cars and 7 are duplicates. Oh, and he has 3 ice blue Subarus. Yeah, that's pretty close. Okay, we'll skip this race then. We'll do some quests. We have this as well. I assume that's what, we'll look at this in a second. Let's quickly do the quests, though. Hopefully somebody can explain to me what he means by Star Trek. Is that what that is? But we'll do the quests and then maybe open the boat. That might be worth, maybe not for long. So, Kuzin's hinting a lot at duplicates. Yeah, that might be worse. I only have 2, technically I only have 2 duplicates, but I have so many colors of 2 cars. And 7 duplicates. Yeah, 7 duplicates. Yeah, that's probably worse. Alright, he might have got me beat. But it's a different kind of unlucky, you know? His is duplicates, mine is the same 2 cars. And okay, and one more point. My duplicates are the same car, almost the same color. Almost the same color. Star Trek is the ranked leader, brother, we said Sailor, yeah. But it resets in 5 hours. So it's not like you need to do it now. Your top 15 at the end once 1 star is yours. Doesn't seem that impactful. 1 star seems a little low because like you can do a quest for 2 stars. But getting top 15 on a daily track, free money. The quests are too. I don't know. Doesn't matter. We'll do it. Might try it actually. Like, go for it hard. You can see how high I can get up. Could be cool if there's 1 in 10 chance that the boat is Star Trek. What? Counts race ones. I don't know what you mean by that. Quests are sure stronger than Star Trek. Star Trek is also really good if you have done all the quests. Yeah. Yeah, if you've done all the quests and you need 1 more star or whatever, it's useful. Okay. How many? Oh, I just did it. Okay, cool. 1 more quest. What a white rock. What a white rock. Say that. Wait, that says. What a white rock. I forgot how it goes. Oh! It's fine. We keep going. Did anyone else hear that? Is that just my headphones? You hear that click clicking? With the boat? Did anyone else hear that? Part of the song, maybe? Am I going crazy? I hear a... Might be the song. 'Cause I wasn't hearing it earlier. Yeah, that's the song, I think. It was good. No, it's every song. Wait, no, it's not anything. Not anything on OBS. You guys don't hear this. Something on my end, though. Give me 1 second. Let me, like, re-unplug my headphones and stuff. It wasn't loud, but it was, like... It was... Oh, it's bad. Shoot. It's my headphones or something. Oh, I'll have to get that checked out. There's a mysterious clicking sound. Like there's, I don't know, there's something's like messing with the cable. It's, sorry, it's quite distracting for me. I think I just stopped it. Maybe? I don't know. Is the music volume good for you guys? By the way, while we're on topic of audio. Also, how many laps of this track do we have to do? Right? Sorry, I was really distracted by that sound, but I think it's gone. Huh. Anyway. Alright, I think we can open up a new boat after this. Pretty sure. Good math. No music anymore, though? Oh, because I turned it off, right. Here now? I hear it. Okay. Yeah, because I turned it off to make sure I turn it back on. That's why it feels so quiet in here and dull and 1.5 people left. Just kidding, nobody left. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, we can do it now. Good. Okay, let's finish this, open up a new boat, and then we can join, like, the time trial lobby. And there's some other quests that we need to do. Actually, let me see, Battle Pass stuff. Try Wasteland. Alright, give me 1 sec. Okay, we should have 10 or 11, I guess. Alright, new one. Something new, something blue. Something new. Something, actually, I prefer something new than a duplicate of something blue, maybe? I don't know. There's something new, and hopefully it's blue, right? Something pink. No. No. Okay, well, first off, before I open it, how many cards do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've opened 9 crates. They've been the same 2 cars. So, is number 10 gonna be the same thing? Let's hope not. Anyway, let's do it. It is the same. But it's red. I think this is kind of cool. Hold on. I can't equip it there. It is the same, but I think these are all like in the same kind of hues, right? We have a purple, the blue, the yellows, and 1 pink, and an orange. Like, this is so much different than the other ones, I feel. Flash C. Oh, please. Like, the red's kind of cool, right? It's kind of cool. It's a cool color. But it is, in fact, another clean suit. Okay, let's do some of the, actually, hold on. Let me battle pass. How many, have I... okay, so I've gained 10,000 XP and I only received 75% less. So I've reached that point. Probably a while ago. I don't even know how much. That means you can use it without having to learn the new hitbox. Well, yeah, I guess. I guess there's a bonus there, but it doesn't really affect too much. So we've reached the 75, but we still have some bounties to do. So Bakuzen, are those impacted by the limit or not? Finish the time trial on any track to claim this bounty. Oh, I already completed it. Already completed that one. I need to duel someone in time trial lobby, so let's actually go to spawn. Is anyone... Oh, somebody just accepted me to do a duel. Perfect timing. Dang, Lipsicala new. Oh, it's on... Is it on the track? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. 2 and 1. Nice, Lipsicala. I like it. It's kind of dark, though. What did he just do? What on earth? How did he just skip ahead of me? It's kind of dark in here, so I can't really see. So hopefully you guys can. Kind of dark. This is the track that we checked out a while ago, and it's been slowly improved. Oh, he's gonna try the shortcut. I forgot about it, so I'm not. Oh, he messed it up. He messed it up. Huge. Okay. Oh, shoot. Dang it. Wait, shortcut. Oh, I fell off. Oh well. And cool. It's a good track. It's dark. I can't see anything. Really. Simon says rigged. They just opened up a crate and got a new blue car of Lapis Blue. Oh gosh. Cheat and still lose. Yeah, how did you do that? Is there like... Did you like teleport or something? Like... Bounty seems affected, so it does get affected. Okay. Yeah, so I earned 139 from that. I think normally gives you more. Yeah, it gives you 500. So it's a quarter of 500. 125, and I got 139 plus the actual bounty laps. Yeah, that seems. Somebody says I got 100, but it's supposed to be 125. I don't know. Mine seems correct. I got 125 plus... oh, it says right there. Oh, I only got... Yeah, actually, yeah, hold up. I didn't realize you could do that. Yeah, that's not 75%, is it? Are people doing... Looks like people are on time trial lobby now. So we should do that, because it gives some extra XP. That's funny to me. So it's been 10... So, okay. Susan, how many boats... Boat version... Like, different types of boats. Like, Clean Subaru, you know, Aura. You know, like, what... How many different types of those are on the server that you can earn from the crate? 7 types in that crate. Okay. And I've rolled it 10 times. Alright, we can do some math here. If I got a 2 out of 7 chance 10 times. Okay, what's 2 out of 7? Like, I'm bringing my calculator. We're gonna find this out. How unlucky am I? Let's see if we can do this while racing. So 2 over 7, right, is 28% chance. Okay. So we take that... Oh, shoot. We take that 28% chance, and is it to the power, I believe? Could be wrong. I think it's to the power of the rolls? Or is it only multiplied? No, but... I think it's only multiplied. Times 10? No, it's not multiplied. What is it? Is it divided? Or is it power? No, it's not divided. It must be divided then, right? Am I stupid? I'm stupid right now. Sorry. Since the computers can't do random, I'll just assume it is rigged. Yeah, I guess I could assume it's just rigged, but it's random enough to a point where we can figure it out. Is it divided? If I do 28% chance 10 times, it's divided. Right? Because time, like multiplying it, would only raise it to 200%, which isn't right. So over 10, which is a 2% chance. Somebody correct me. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. If you don't, if you actually have to do something else instead of divide, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It's been a while since I took stats, or any sort of math class actually. I don't math as Makuzen. Okay. Pretty sure that's what you do. So 2% chance is what I have. 2 out of 7. I got 10 crates. So I got 2 out of 7 chance because right there's 7. There are 7 boats you can get. And I've gotten 1 of 2 every single time, right? And I've done it 10 times. So it's a 2 out of 7 chance over 10 times, which is divided. Yeah, there you go. 2% chance. If somebody wants to do hut spots, would be fun too. He's opened 16, he said, and 7 of them are duplicates. So that means you need a. So there's 7. Okay, there's 7 cars. Oh, I got first. There are 7 cars. And how many colors are there? Are there 15? I believe there's 15 colors. Okay, finding this out. Sorry if I'm wrong. So we get 7 times 15. So that means there's 105 total different options. Right, this is a math stream now, guys. We'll get done with this in a second. But it's interesting to know. There's 105 options, and he's rolled it 16 times. And he's gotten... Well, it's kind of... Actually, I don't know. There's more math than that there is involved with his. Because you need to do the same one, right? But they don't all have to do the same exact one. So I actually can't do that math. Because you have to, like, factor in... Right, if you have, you know... The red... Oh! The victory anthem. It's just cheering. Well, that's funny. I think there's 15 colors, that spot. Yeah. Okay. Let's go back to spawn real quick. So there's... Right, because if you do have to do the math, you have to figure out if you only do, right, if you, let's say you only roll it one time, there's a 0% chance you get a duplicate because you only have one, right? If you have two, then there's like a really low chance, but the more cards you have, the higher chance you have for a duplicate. So I don't know what the math is involved with that. So if anyone is like smart with math, they can probably figure it out, but I don't remember. I used to do stuff like that in my stats class, but I don't remember any of it. So, yeah. Somebody else can figure that out. Someone's gonna like comment on the end of this, like, "Hey, I'm a math professor at this place, and here's your answer." Doubt any math professors are watching. Imagine if a math professor watched Minecraft boat racing. I'd be kind of weird. But respect if you do. I feel like 90% of my audience is under 18. Possibly. And to have like a 40-year-old esteemed professor of sciences. 45 minutes left to the 3 hours. Yep. I will 100% be ending there. And let's see. Everyone's done with their links. So let's do this. This is the track of the day, which is on Blood Up. I'm currently 16th, which because I think we grinded it a while ago. But I just gotta match that, because this it wasn't this one, it was a different one. Different Bloodell version that's that we did for the ranked season. Remember my first section when I did do this time isn't very good. I got it all at the end. That's a bit tricky. This is the only quick version, yeah. Whoa. Okay, we're just gonna get a lap at first. Actually, never mind. Never mind. You guys all excited for the crafts? Who's here who's gonna be part of FC2 the first day for Bahrain? Because that's still gonna be going. It's gonna be the same. Actually, I'm thinking about how to format it, because I don't want to stream the entire time. Okay, I don't want people to click on the FC2 stream and then see me racing an FC1 or vice versa. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna record the FC1 races and stream FC2. I think is how it's gonna go. I feel like if I record the FC1 races, I could focus on the racing itself instead of talking to a chat. But for FC2, there could be more interaction, and I'm not actually needing to be very skilled in what I'm doing. I don't need focus in FC2. So that's the current plan. I don't know, it could change. Okay, this is one of the hardest parts. This is what's up here. Boom. Perfect. That's what says the chance is 3%. Is it only 3%? That seems wrong. But I don't know. Oh, the chance is 3% that I got the cars that I have right now. Larry says how to join FC2. So if you guys are newer and you don't know what FC2 is, or you don't know how to get in, it's pretty simple. All you have to do is show up on race day. Kind of like how the Oink Oink races, if you did those. So a Sunday FC Formula Craft Sunday how it works is that sorry, I don't know the exact times, but in my time, it's FC1 starts at 10 a.m. for me, PST, which is you know, 20 minutes ago it's 10 a.m. So, FC1 starts then, and then right after FC1 ends, which is usually an hour, hour and a half or so, somewhere around there, FC2 starts. And all you have to do is just show up on the server. If it needs boat utils, you will have to have boat utils installed. That's just how it is. But if not, you don't need it. You only need flat. If it's a flat track, which Bahrain is, by the way. Oh shoot. But yeah.
Blue leader.
Oh my gosh, that scared me. That was loud. That was really loud. That hurt my ears a little bit. Sorry if I hurt anyone else's. Imagine someone's listening to this on like their giant speakers. Shake the whole house with my name. What's going on over there? Sorry, someone was screaming. Free advertising, I guess. I don't know. Mom's like, who is that? Who is Blue Leader? Looks it up. Oh, that's cool. New subscriber. Done. Free advertising. They're streaming. You guys should all get big speakers so everyone can hear what you're watching. be one of those guys at the park who just like listens to music or whatever really loudly, but it's not music, it's just a stream. Just kidding. You guys, I don't expect you to do that. Would be funny though. Oh, pig. That was a good turn right there. Still significantly far behind my PB here, but
Sorry, blue leader.
it's okay. I gotta turn him down. Anyways. Good, come on. 0.35 off. Should be pretty fast. Alright. Not too bad. Just volumes. These are already far down. Oh, 0.3%. Oh, there you go. Okay. That explains a lot. Yeah. Wait, so if you get one now, right? Because you have, what did you say? You have 16, but 7 are duplicates, so you have 9 different cars, and there's 105 options. So if you pull the random car, what's the chance of it being one of those 9? Yeah. Because I mean that's how many I have. I have 8 different cars because I have 2 duplicates and 10 cars. I have 10 different cars, or 10 cars total, but 2 are duplicates, so I have 8 different cars. So mine's around the same. Probably like 0.2 instead or something. Sun is setting on Blowdell. Yeah, I'm super excited for FC2 to start. I mean, of course FC1 as well, but you guys are probably all along the lines of FC2, and I'm super excited to see who shows up. You know, how has the community changed since the end of FC1 last time, or the end of FC Racing? You know, the season. How much has the community grown? How much? It's gonna be big. It's gonna be a big race. I'll tell you that. The first race always has the most amount of people, except for maybe the last race. That one has a lot too, but first race is always a big following around it. Just simply because it's the first one of the new season. People are super hyped for it and stuff. Yeah, that might work actually. Though weird block stop there. It kind of did. Could run this only like 0.10 off or 0.1 off from my current daily best, which is 0.3 off my DD. Oh yeah, with a turn like that, it's gotta be good. Yeah. I wish there was a little bit of feedback for the daily.
That's
I don't
Probably
know.
not, but
I
still.
think I got it though. I wish I could tell like, oh, you know, I just beat my daily best on this track or something like that. Luke says, "Kid Among Us" backwards. I don't know why. Oh my gosh. Okay, I had said in my head. No thanks. I don't want to. I knew it was something like that. Man, what happened to the days of you know, what is it? What was that old one, like elementary school, like spell pig backwards or something? Yeah, spell pig backwards is one of them. Or I cup. You guys remember that? I don't know. Does that still exist? Younger folk. Save race car backwards. Oh my gosh. Any of the younger guys, do you know the I cup and spell pig backwards? Do you guys know what that is? Is that still around? Because apparently saying "Kid Among Us" is a thing now. Kind of like how CEP is. I know ICP from Chase Lab. Oh, okay. But like, what? I don't know. It was like an elementary school thing, and I mean, yeah, you got it from him. And he was probably around during that time, so that's probably why. But like, has anyone like come across this like naturally in like elementary school or whatever? Because obviously it's not. It's a small, like, stupid little elementary school joke. Middle schoolers won't laugh at it because simply they are laughing about other things.
Good in races.
It's not good.
I don't know. It's just one of those things. I haven't thought about that in a while. I still remember exactly, like, it's one of those random images I have in my mind. I still remember exactly where I heard about that the first time. I don't know which. Actually, I don't know which one. It was Big backwards or I cup, but I remember, like, I have a vision of where I was standing when I first heard it. It was on top of a ramp. That's what says we have some Dutch versions. Okay.
Yo, blue.
But yeah, I don't know. I think we'll be doing. If you're curious, I think we'll just be doing this for the next 30 minutes. Probably just blow it out. Looks like no one else is really doing races, so we'll just hang out here for 30 minutes and then end it. But of course, we're talking about crazy, stupid things like
He's gonna hear our plan now.
I don't know what those guys are up to, scheming over there. All right, well, Husband, you want to share some Dutch ones? I'm curious. Well, I guess he might have to know Dutch, but I don't. But maybe you can explain it to us. Some of these childish jokes. I don't know what you'd call those things, because obviously adults and people don't laugh at that. Yeah, I'm so bad at time traveling. Oh my word. I don't know. Is there any other ones? I guess, what was it? Kid Among Us backwards is a new one. But is there any other new ones? Any other new ones from the elementary school days that you can share? I think I only know those two. Are there any other new ones? Or even just ones that I don't know? It's not. Man, I don't know what I'm doing. I get some water real quick. But yeah, anyone else gonna watch the Daytona 500? I'm curious. If you missed it, right after this, I'm going to watch it. Me and a buddy are we're gonna go like the, oh my gosh. Me and a buddy are gonna go. We're gonna go to like a a burger place and watch it there, like a sports bar pretty much, and watch it there. And we'll probably get some weird looks because it's like it starts at 11 a.m. or 11:30, I think. And not many people go to a restaurant at 11 a.m. I mean, granted, if they have like a lunch menu or a breakfast menu, then sure. But I don't even know if this one does. Hopefully they have something. I don't know. All I know is they have burgers and like, I don't know. They have like grilled cheese. I mentioned that. I mentioned that to somebody, like, yeah, we were watching at this place. At this restaurant, and like, oh, like 11 a.m. and they're like, oh, you can get a grilled cheese there. I'm like, what? Grilled cheese is not a breakfast thing. I can see it for lunch, maybe. It's not really for breakfast. Have you heard of Up Dog? Oh, that's what it was. Yes, there's one more. I do know the Up Dog. Yeah. But oh, here, and there's a okay. It's all coming back to me. Yeah. You don't know. The joke is, somebody says, do you know what, or like you throw the word up dog into a sentence and people are like, what's up, dog? And of course you make them say, what's up, dog? You know, like a cool guy, what's up, dog? Yeah, that's the joke. It may seem stupid, but man, that was the stuff in elementary school. That was good jokes. I remember another one. It was, oh, I just did, what was it? You just say, when someone, like, you just randomly say something like, can you see what's under there, and not point anywhere? And they're confused, and they're like, underwear. And then you're like, haha, oh my gosh, I'm muting myself. I'm muting. And then, yeah, you make him say underwear. Yeah, it's pretty funny, huh? Yeah, it's pretty good. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. So yeah, I don't know. If you have like a 7-year-old or under, or something, like brother or sister or like cousin or whatever, or even daughter or whatever, I don't know. But yeah, if you know someone who's 7 under, you can share these silly jokes with them. What's up, dog? I don't know. It's kind of, what's up, dog? That one's, I think the phrasing, like, what's up, dog, I feel like people use more often than they used to. I've heard lots of people, say what's up, dog. And so I think, now, maybe because we're all elementary schoolers or whatever, but I feel back in that time, people weren't saying it. People weren't saying what's up, dog, actually, unless they were, cool gang like tough guy. Then maybe people would say what's up, dog, because they're cool. But I feel like it was kind of that, it was kind of weird, like kind of cringe thing, maybe, that, like, oh, I can't believe you said what's up, dog. I can't believe you said that. I don't know. Take that to your 7-year-old or whatever. They'll laugh. Hopefully. Say SPK backwards. That one's not. That one. No, that is not. That doesn't work. That is not a joke. And it certainly wasn't a thing back in the day. I think that was a little too dark for elementary school anyways. I don't know. Maybe elementary school's gotten dark since I've been in there, but I don't know. I feel like I'm trying not to be generational here, but I think like more and more young people are getting phones and stuff, smartphones, that some of these jokes are like not, these playground jokes aren't that good because you can find them more on the internet, like find better ones on the internet, you can find the popular memes on the internet instead of, your friend heard it, from his friend or whatever, right? Like, what's up, dog isn't that funny. To us, it isn't, obviously isn't that funny, but when you've looked at memes on the internet and you're laughing at all the Taylor Swift airplane jokes, what's up, dog is not funny. Like, come on. And I think with more and more young people getting phones, like I wonder what is the age now for like the average age for people getting phones? Because I got my first phone in 8th grade. Which I guess, maybe like Makuza or whatever is like screaming at me like, I can't believe you had it that young. But I'm sure there's people who have had it younger than me. And I didn't have, oh, did I have service? I don't think I did. I don't think I had service when I first had it. I had phone before that, says Makuza. Wait, what, really? I'm talking, sorry, smartphone. Different from like flip phones or anything like that. But you had it before 8th grade, like a smartphone? Yeah? Oh, okay. Dang. You're certainly older than me. I got an iPad Touch in like 8th grade or something. Oh. Why did you mute us? Because you were screaming really loudly. I assume that's Nara talking. It was so funny. Okay, hold on a minute. Is it just me? Or is the sun continuously setting? Oh, yeah. It's moving. You see that? I thought I was always setting, like, slowly setting more and more, and it just never set. You know? It says, like, smartphones didn't really exist. We had Walkmans. Phones are mostly for playing built-in games, replacing the MP3 players. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like as a kid, it was mostly for games. And then as you got older, it's for texting. And then slowly it became scrolling endlessly on TikTok. Yeah. TikTok and YouTube Shorts, man. I've said it before, but it's just, it's such a, like, dopamine, just, like, addiction, almost. I don't know, addiction might not be the right word for it, but it's free dopamine, which, I don't know. I want to disable YouTube Shorts so bad. Yeah. Like, I'm okay with it a little bit, right? Maybe watch some shorts for like 5 minutes. But the people who do it for hours, oh, no, I couldn't. I'd rather, if I had an hour and all I had was my phone, I would be watching maybe like documentaries or something, you know, hour-long films. Those what's his name? Something salt. You know, like those videos are cool, the hour-long stories. Or I actually, a lot of the things I do is I watch like random race replays. I watched some, like, I was really bored one day and I watched MX5, like the MX5, the Mazda MX5 races. Those are interesting. They're really interesting. It's like a NASCAR race where everyone's like right next to each other, but you're on a road track with Miatas or MX5s. I don't remember which one it is actually. I don't know. But overtakes everywhere, and like spoilers if everyone ever cares, but they did a race, I think it was at Daytona. And they're only like hour-long races. Well, 40 minutes, I think. And on the last turn, right, you're coming out of the bus stop chicane. The guy who was leading ended up going into like, he ended up falling back 6 positions on the final straight simply because he wasn't drafting. It was crazy. I'm like, oh my gosh, like you wouldn't want to. Everyone thought he was gonna win or get close, like maybe 2nd or 3rd, but no one really thought he was gonna get like 6th. And it's like, oh, poor guy, he was literally leading. Yeah. Cousin says I love YouTube, but I'm not. But when I'm not paying attention, I watch the garbage shorts for like 20-30 minutes when I realize what I'm doing. Yeah, it's a trap. Exactly. Yeah, I not gonna lie, I've done it a few times. Because since I don't even give out cheated cookies anymore, unless they call out asking me for a style, it's just pointless. Oh. Nice talking to me. But, yeah. Think about it. Next time, like, if you're listening, and, yeah, next time you're on YouTube Shorts, think about it. How long have you actually been watching YouTube Shorts for? You may think, oh, it's only been 10 minutes. No, it's been 30 minutes. It's been 40 minutes. I've been watching YouTube Shorts for an hour. Don't do that. Don't do that. Please, I beg. Please. The long form content, I feel, is so much more rewarding. I actually watched oh, what's her name? Hold on, let me pull her up. Shoot. I just what is her? Look, hold on. History. Oh, Michelle Carr. Have you guys watched her? She's done. I just watched her new video. She did one on she escaped Houdini's trap, like most dangerous stunt. Like it was like, you know, it's like the water tank. With like, she has handcuffs. She's hung upside down in a tank full of water with handcuffs, a lock around her, like her chest, and then one to her feet and one to open the box itself. And she's completely underwater and she's like trying to do it. It was so cool watching that video. And she had this like huge, like that's like what her thing is. It's like her challenge acceptance, what it's called. And she trained for like 6 weeks, I think, to do this. So like she learned how to lockpick, she learned how to hold her breath for a long time underwater. It was so rewarding, and if you want to go watch it, I'm giving spoilers. Obviously she did it because she's alive, but you probably would have heard about the news that she didn't. I don't know, but even though I knew she was gonna do it, it was still so like nerve-wracking her doing it, because the story was like she only could hold her breath for around 2 minutes, and then she's getting into dangerous, like, you know, a dangerous time or place where she's hold her breath for 2 minutes and still trapped underwater. But she ended up going for like, I think it was 2 minutes and 30 seconds, I think. Maybe it was more. But she was under there for so long. It was so scary watching her do it. It's quite, I don't know, those stories are quite interesting, I find. She does some other cool stuff. I found her through Jetlag, by the way. For those, I think there's a few people in the chat know about it, but she did the most recent Jetlag season, so I watched, and that's how I found it. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like those types of stuff, like those long form, inspirational stuff, are so interesting. Or the not history, but I guess some history stuff is cool. Oversimplified, I know everyone loves Oversimplified. And I'm not like a huge fan of Oversimplified, like I'm not like a complete nerd about him, but I do really enjoy the content. Yeah, I enjoy watching. Like, he just came out with a new one. Well, I'd say just came out, but it was in like January sometime that he came out with the new one. But yeah, it was fun. He came out with that new one. It was it's about the what wars were they? Food or something like that. I don't know. It was between it was with Romans, and he came in with that while I was waiting at an airport, and so I watched all like 3. I think there's 3 that are out. I watched all 3 of them while waiting in the airport. It was fun, because, you know, I need to refresh on the old ones. So. I don't know, what talk to me, guys. What's some cool YouTube videos you guys watch? I mean, there's like, obviously we have, I don't know, like, of course there's like Mr. Beast and stuff. Some of his stuff are cool, but I don't know, I feel like sometimes they're all kind of the same. Ruben says hello, what's up, man? We're just chilling on Boatlabs here. We're gonna be ending in about 45 minutes, or not 45, 15 minutes or so. We've been going for quite a while, 2 hours 45 minutes right now. Blair says, I only watched Andrew Tate Sigma shorts and Leader 64. Oh my gosh. You're on. Well, if that's true, I think you're probably joking, but if that's true. You're on opposite sides of the planet. I'll tell you that. I am not trying to push my opinion onto you. I'm not trying to push my Sigma grind set. If I was, it would not be about Andrew Tate type stuff. Oh shit. Your homepage is going to be boats and cars. My YouTube homepage, or like my YouTube recommended, there's no like boat stuff on my YouTube recommended. Oh, on layers. Oh yeah, but yeah, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. All I know is he's like super alpha male. Is he the pod? Did he do podcasts, right? I don't know. It's kind of weird. He just pushes opinions on people, as far as I'm aware, and I don't like people who do that. I mean, sometimes it can be inspiring. Like if you watch, like some people like share cool stories on things, and you know they're inspiring. You know, like like Michelle Carr does, or like that's really inspiring. You know, you had a amazing, like a really difficult task that you thought only the best magicians could do, right? And you're just some regular person, you know, standard, like a regular person who's not a magician. You're gonna try the hardest stunt known to. Man, like that's inspiring. That's really cool. Like, man, now shoot, what are some crazy goals that I want to do that maybe are kind of like that, and that's inspiring. But having a guy talk to you and just say, you know, you should pick up 5 to 6 girls a week or whatever. I don't know what he says. I have no idea. But you know, things like that. I was like, okay, whatever. Is this gonna be? It's a little bit better. A little bit better. Simon says I want to eat dinner. You want to wait 10 minutes? It's not ready. Oh, what's for dinner though? What's for dinner? And eat. I want to eat dinner. Then just go. Are you? Is he stupid? I don't know. Those crack me up. You know those like on Reddit threads or whatever. The hamburgers. Oh yeah, I might have a hamburger for lunch. I don't really know yet. But you know, there's like those Reddit threads where people ask like the most stupid, like, you know, people like, I don't know, I don't know, like, you know, this person died in the, this person died in a burning building or whatever, on the 2nd floor. He was stuck in the 2nd floor, and he couldn't get out. And there'd be like someone in the comments of like the Reddit thread or whatever, just like, couldn't he just leave? Is he stupid? It's just, I don't know, like the is he stupid part, it just cracks me up. Because obviously you're the one who's stupid because you realize you can't actually do that. But I don't know. Is he stupid? Just to eat, bro. Ruben says I made yaki udon noodles today. It was so fire. I don't know what yaki udon is. I'm a big fan of noodles. I love my noodles, man. That's partially why I'm kind of addicted to ramen. But like, some of these noodle places I go to are so good. There's a new one that opened by my place home at back home, and every time I'm there I try and go to this noodle place. It's so good. I get the same thing since the first time. I get the stir fry, right? And it's a ramen place, but their stir fry is so good. Oh my gosh. But different from spaghetti. I like Asian, I think, noodles better than like Italian type noodles, you know, like your spaghetti, your angel hair type stuff with sauce. But I don't know, I think I prefer the Asian type noodles. Oh, they're so good. Pad Thai. Oh, udon noodles are thick noodles. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe I've had those probably. Like really thick. I don't know. I've had thick noodles before, and I don't remember I don't remember the name udon. Maybe I have. I don't. There says no, I got banned from the server. Wait, what? Kuzen, what did you do? He's right here. Did you ban him? I don't know. Maybe he's joking. I don't know. So I'm gonna correct it as an Italian spaghetti. Spaghetti noodles are not a variation of pasta. It's a variation of pasta. Yeah, but it's the. I mean, okay. I agree. They're not. I wouldn't consider like. I wouldn't lump spaghetti in the same category as ramen and stir fry and udon. No, I wouldn't. No, they're different things, but they are noodles. And I was just making sure. I was differentiating like, hey, these are not the noodles I'm talking about. I'm talking about Asian noodles. I didn't screenshot it, but I got kicked. Oh, thanks. Sorry, I don't know what happened, but. Oh man, I was gonna say if I could have noodles every day, I probably would. And now that I realize it, I do have a lot of noodles, so I'm not too far away from that. They aren't noodles. I wasn't saying they're noodles, but they kind of are. I don't know. What do you call like? Come on, spaghetti noodles. Yeah, they're noodles, right? What is one thing of spaghetti? You know, one little bit of it. It's a noodle. Okay, now I'm saying it so much, I kind of hate the word. I kind of hate the word noodle now. Spaghetti is spaghetti. Okay, so you have one what of spaghetti? It's one noodle of spaghetti. Right? One strand? Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I think I've always called it spaghetti noodle. It's a long, thin pasta. No, I agree. I still kind of agree. It is a form of pasta, Italian pasta, but it is in the shape of a noodle. Come on. If you look up what is spaghetti on Google, is it going to tell you it's a form of pasta, or is it going to tell you it's a noodle? I was there before noodles, though, I believe. Or it was there. Spaghetti? I mean, they're in different cultures. It doesn't matter. If you can't, it's like I don't know. You can't. I don't know. I'm trying to reference something, but I don't know what I'm referencing. But it's people built it at the same time. You know, invented a thing at the new time. Who's the real inventor? They both are, right? I mean, can't. If you're saying who invented noodles, you know, the Italian spaghetti or Asian ramen, you can't say they probably did it in different cultures, unless I don't know, there was some Italian guy who went over to Asia. He's like, hey, what are they doing there? Then maybe, sure, but they probably invented it. They're each in their own way. I mean, you're saying spaghetti isn't noodles because they're probably processed differently than Asian noodles. I don't know. What am I talking about? I know nothing about this subject. Oh, that's so bad. Okay, let me look it up. Hold on. What is spaghetti? What is spaghetti? Okay, I'm gonna hate this. Pasta made in long, slender, solid strings. Oh, is spaghetti pasta or noodles? Okay, it says it's pasta. I think I knew that. But it is in the shape of a noodle. You can't deny that. It is in the shape of a noodle. Whatever. It doesn't matter, right? No one's gonna be mad at me. I hope. Spaghetti aren't noodles. I know. They're made of 5% egg. They're in the shape of one though. Ah. I don't know, are there any other things that are in the shape of noodles that aren't considered noodles? Like, shape is kind of spaghetti or smaller. So I wouldn't say so. I never noticed that spaghetti is smaller than the regular noodles, than Asian noodles. I don't know, is there any like Western things that are noodles that aren't actually noodles or in the shape of noodles that are Western? Like I can't think of anything. Like anything that's not Italian. They're smaller. Oh, smaller than noodles are called another way. Wait. Then spaghetti are spaghetti are smaller. The one like noodles are called another way. I don't know what that means, to be honest. I don't know. It's Brecky. Hello, Brecky. We're just ending here. We're going. Actually, got like 3 minutes. But yeah. So I think tomorrow I'll have to double check, and I'll let you guys know on the Discord, by the way. And hey, you know what I did today? Oh my gosh, you won't believe it. You won't believe it at all. Look in the description. The Discord link is there. I remembered this time. Look at that. Crazy. Oh my gosh. He did it. He added the link. But yeah, I'll put in the Discord what I'm doing tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be doing something. Something may come up. I don't know. But yeah. Ruben says if you didn't know, I'm Lucky Wolf. Oh, okay. So, Alaire says check my inventory. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. You know what I was playing last weekend? I wasn't playing it. I was thinking about playing on stream, but I feel like people wouldn't be interested in it. I was playing the new Skull and Bones game. Have you guys ever touched that? It was on like a open early access, and anyone could play it for free for that weekend. It was kind of interesting. I'm a fan of pirate games and like boat race, or not boat racing games. Of course, I'm a fan of boat racing games, but you know, pirate/boat naval games, and it was kind of fun. It was a lot of fetch missions and stuff like that. But for a little bit, it was fun. I don't know. I just remember playing it. It was kind of cool. I don't know if you guys have any opinions about that. I got a text. Hold on, give me 1 second. I gotta text somebody. Make sure we're still on for this. Give me 1 second. I'll go for a little bit longer. Blair says, "Oh, I thought that didn't have blue map out before." Yeah, no, I have it randomly in my inventory. So Gustav's here. He says silly. Hey, Gustav. But yeah, has anyone else played that? It was cool, but apparently there's like a bunch of problems with it now. It's it's one of those standard like breakable AAA games. But I just like I don't know, maybe somebody mentioned this they're quad A now, but give me 1 second, dude. Man, doing stuff. You guys give me a break. I've been doing this for 3 hours, right? Sometimes text messages come up, and I have to deal with it. You know, can't forget about it. Let me see if we can get laughing now. Council Brooks is back. What have I missed? When did you leave? I don't remember when you left, to be honest. We talked a lot about no boat lag in Boatlabs. A lot about that. Talked about how it will impact how each league is going to deal with it, and you know, the pros and cons of that. That was a long conversation. Talked about like FC1 teams, you know, team names and stuff, team branding. There's like 3 blue teams now, I guess, which is surprising because there wasn't any last year. But Williams is definitely one. I forget the other 2 though. Not much. Then I heard all this. Oh, okay. I don't know. We had a long talk about spaghetti and noodle, and the conclusion is yes, but no. I mean, no, but yes. Yeah, you can read up in chat. Simon was I don't think you can see the rest of the chat. I think it's empty. I don't know. Yeah, no, we were talking. Is spaghetti a type of noodle? Oh, that was interesting. Oh, we talked about like elementary school like jokes, like you know, spell I cup or spell pig backwards. Because somebody in chat, I forget who was it, Larsa Collin, maybe, who said it. He said spell kid among us backwards, I think. Or say kid. I think it's say kid among us backwards. And so we started talking about, you know, stupid elementary school things like what's up, dog, and you know, having someone say underwear. Yeah, very interesting. At the end, spaghetti. Oh my gosh, he's still on about this. At the end, spaghetti are not. At the end, spaghetti are not a type of noodles, and a similar sized pasta to noodles are not called spaghetti anymore. There you go. Telling a conclusion right there. Is lava wet? Oh my gosh. That's a whole nother level, actually. Is water wet? Is lava wet? Let's talk about it. Hold on. Let's think about that for a second, because right, whatever you think about is water wet, there's an added element when you say is lava wet, because yes, it's melted like magma, or like melted stuff, melted stone, minerals, whatever it is. It's super heated stuff, right? So it's so hot, it is liquid. So, is it so hot that it's wet? When is it wet? When is it not wet? You know, you can have something like some like kind of lava could be really thin and it moves quickly, or you can have that really slow moving lava. I don't know. Is fire? Oh, then is fire? No, fire's not. It's a gas. Lava isn't wet. We considered it when you were, if you were to swim in it. What is considered when you can like swim in it? I don't know if that's the conclusion of wet. Wet is something that is covered in liquid. I guess, well, like, no one ever says I'm... Well, yeah, no, hold on. Because you pour, like, Gatorade on someone, right? Or any sort of, like, soda or something. You say they're wet. They're not necessarily covered in just water. I mean, it's a lot of water in there, but it is a liquid. And you would consider that wet. But if you consider someone pouring, like, maple syrup or something... Oh, I could... Oh. Are they wet? Or they're just sticky, but I guess they're also wet. I don't know. It's a whole other stupid debate that, like, you know, it's like one of those things that try and put, like, turn people against each other, kind of like the dress was, or, not that people are, like, randomly on different sides for. And then you have to get, like, the experts in. It's like, well, actually, you know, and people are like, or like GIF or GIF, you know, like, things like that, like, oh. They're like, well, the original creator of it calls it GIF, but it's pronounced GIF, or, you know, like, I don't know. To me, it's GIF, but speak your mind, I guess. I don't know. Okay, well, we're past time. So any closing thoughts from anyone before we shut it down? Let me know. Might get a good time in here. Hold on. Hold on. Oh. Okay, 0.10 off, which... Okay, it's not personal best. However, if we go to spawn, where did that actually end me up? I'm 8th. I'm 8th. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. The fantasies. 2 seconds in front. Oh my gosh. How does he do it? How does he do it? Ugh. Okay, but I think we got everything done. Let me make sure. Yeah, I don't have any coins. I don't have... Oh. Actually, I think I like this one better. Even though... I know it's new. We got a bunch of new cars. Well, quote-unquote new cars. Theme. Actually, they didn't actually... Oh, let's go back to that. They didn't change it, so if I don't want this... Oh, I guess I could just have nothing, which is the default, but... Kind of weird. I don't have any unopened crates. Nope. You want to try the track I was talking about? Doing with Brekkie after stream? Okay, one or two laps of it. Yeah, sure, I can do it. It's gotta be quick, though. I want to get out of here. Gotta, like, TP me or something? I don't know. Thoughts on track Sizzlers? I assume your track? It's good, and he's light, though. It isn't BRWC. Okay. Real quick, guys. Real quick. And then we'll get out of here. What's it called? Actually, I broke filter by do. I don't see Simon's name on here. What's it called, Simon? I don't see it on here. I'm building it. Oh, well, can I TP to it or anything? Are you on here? TP. Oh, I didn't see that there. Okay. Let's do it. I'm just gonna go. Dog will be blue ice. Big steep turn one. That's an interesting tuning you got there. Don't really know what to think of it. I like the split. Kind of makes people make a decision. Big sweeping double apex kind of turn. Triple even. Back the other way. Oh, a difficult chicane there. Kind of interesting. They're uneven. Could be good, could be bad. I don't really know. It's untuned. Okay. And then... What are we doing? Is that a pit lane right here? Is that the pit lane? And then we come around. I don't know what that is. Might be just a different route. Come back around. Oh, a hard 90-degree turn here. It's definitely gonna be challenging, I'll tell you that. It's quite difficult to hold a perfect line already. And then this corner right there. Okay, not bad. I feel like a few of the turns feel kind of random. Like, why is everything all curved, but then this is diagonal? I don't know. Maybe I haven't finished it. These are uneven, right? You can even kind of see it. They're different, right? So if you're going straight and you want an equal chicane, it should, you know, it should follow an equal curve on each side of it instead of be different. I don't know what's going on in this section, but you might want to clean it up. I don't like tracks really that have multiple routes because most of the time there's rare cases like Blood Hill, but most of the time you only ever use one layout of the track. Especially if you have like a shorter variation that doesn't really do much except cut a corner, then you don't really need it. Like maybe if you had, I don't know, maybe if it went like from here to here or something, then maybe it's, you know, like maybe, you know, could do something, but from here to here is shaving like 10 seconds of a lap time and you don't really care. Like that's not going to do anything. So, But yeah, I think that some of the turns could be more smooth. Like this is much wider than right here, I think. So maybe clean that up and make it smooth through there. That was the old layout? Oh, okay. I don't know what's going on here, but leave it up to you. But yeah. It's pretty decent. Pretty decent. I'm trying to see what the decoration and stuff is like on it, but yeah, good work. Alright, well we're gonna end it here because I desperately need to go now. It is 11 minutes past. Thank you all for staying around, having fun on Boatlabs, doing some cool stuff, and yeah, enjoy the rest of your day or whatever. Watch the Total 500 if you're interested. I don't know, I'm just doing it just because it seems fun, but not nice, really a NASCAR guy. But yeah, I think that's all. Hopefully we'll be doing stuff tomorrow. Check the Discord. Check the Discord if you want to really know what's happening tomorrow. If not, my initial thing is we're gonna be doing, well, world's longest course. That's my estimate, I guess. My speculation of what we're doing tomorrow. But I'll figure it out. But yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys, and yeah, enjoy the rest of your day or night.